What's going on, family and friends? Vincent Jr. here. So pumped, so excited. For those of you guys who are with us right now, I'm just pumped for you. If you're probably watching this on the YouTube page right now, let me just make sure we are good to go. It's about to go live on the page, and so I'm just kind of waiting until it comes up here, and we'll be moving along. But basically, at the end of the day, if you're watching this replay, then you're going to be like, what's going on? Because he's just waiting. But what we're going to be talking about today is how you make $60,000 in 6 days, right? And so, you know, when you think about these things, it's just mind-boggling. It's like, how's that even possible? Because most people think they got to literally go to a job, right? And they got to work for their money. They got to trade their time for their money, okay? And that's what most people think. The only way to make money is to go trade your time for the money. And unfortunately, that's what we're like kind of born into these days. That's what school teaches us. That's what most parents teach us. That's what most, college teaches us is go to work, get paid, right? So we are literally slaves to money, okay? And so the unfortunate part about that is nobody's teaching how you actually control money and make money work for you, okay? And I just want to make sure that we're live and we're going good here. If you guys are with me live right now, what I'd love for you to do, let me just make sure we're good. What I'd love for you guys to do, just want to make sure we're good to go, is comment below underneath this video as well, okay? And so what we're going to be talking about, what I want to do really quick before we keep moving on is I want to send an email out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send my email out, remind people this thing's going on too, and I want to make sure it's going. So if you're with me live, just chill for a second. We'll get started here shortly. And so just know this is going to be exciting. I just want to make sure that we're live and everything's moving. All right, there we go. I see we're moving now. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to get this out really quick. And then we're going to get started. If you're watching the replay, just skip through this stuff. Okay. Just going to do this real quick. And hey, if you got to get something really fast, like get a drink or whatever, go ahead and get a drink because it's going to take me about 2 minutes. I just remembered that our reminder email didn't go out. So I want to make sure this gets out really quick for you guys. Let's see. Let me go here. And if you're watching this replay, just feel free to skip by this. All right. And go here. Gonna get started. For those of you guys who are joining right now, we're gonna get started in about 2 minutes. I'm just sending out last minute reminders for people because I just realized that our software didn't send out last minute reminders. So I want to make sure we're good. And for those of you guys who are already on the team, we're going to be doing some training today that you're absolutely going to love. And you're going to get set up and rocking. All right, just getting these last emails out here really quick. And we're about there. All righty. Okay, boom, sent. Good to go, good to go. All right, let's see, we're getting people on here moving. All right, cool. And if you're with me live too, definitely comment below if you can. If you're watching this on a cell phone, you probably can't comment below, but you definitely want to get to a computer if possible, because we're going to be going over some good stuff today. We're going to be going over, how to make this happen in your life. How is this even possible that you can start making your time work for you, right? Or your money work for your time. And so, just as I was talking really quick, what I've seen and what I've created in my life is really how to make money work for me, right? And like I was saying earlier, it's like most people go to these 9-to-5s, right? We're born into this, is where it's like, you have to really, slave to your money, right? It's about, trading your time, right, for money, right? And so what I like to do and what I like to teach is how you leverage your money to save your time, to get back your time. And so that's the exciting part about what I'm teaching you guys today. And so over the last literally 6 days now, I've been able to earn over $60,000. And that's because I leverage and take my money, right, and I leverage it, right? And I make it work for me, okay? I don't go work for my money, okay? Most people to make $60,000 are gonna spend their whole year going from a 9-to-5 job for 40 hours every single week, every single day to make that kind of money. And it's just because you're trading your time for money versus making your money work for your time. And so let's get this party started. Just want to make sure we're good to go really quick. And like I said, if you're with me right now live, go ahead and comment below as well, and we'll be rocking and rolling. Okay, I see you guys starting to comment down there. Give me some thumbs up underneath the video too, if you would. That would be very cool. I know we did this last minute as well. I just literally sent this out a few hours ago, and so we'll have a bunch of people watch the replay too, which will be fun and exciting. So if you're watching the replay, you can skip past you know, all the downtime and things like that. So all right, just real quick, what I want to show you and what I've been talking about, okay, is on my last webinar. You know, see, I made 60,000 in this business right here, as you can see, 60,363. And at the time shooting this video, this is 6 days after I started promoting. Okay, 6 days after I started promoting, I'm at $60,000, and I'm actually getting beat by a guy right now by $10,000, right? And that's the craziest part. And here's the cool thing about this is right down here, Paul Darby at $5,700 is one of my teammates, which is very cool, right? And so we're excited about that. But who I'm really excited about right here is Ray right here. She's just turning 65 in like 12 hours, she told me. And it's just exciting. She's already made $1,000 with this deal. And she's also going to be getting, she's like over the next few days, she's going to be making sales that she's already got lined up. She's going to be making over $3,000 in commissions within like her first 2 weeks. All right. And so I got to obviously say results not typical, whatever, but Ray's not typical. My teammates aren't typical. And so it's just exciting, you know, what we have going on here right now. So what I want to do is I want to give you guys, you know, a quick rundown of kind of what's going on here. And then we're going to get to work. Okay. I'm going to give you a quick rundown of what's going on here, and then we're going to get to work. All right. And so basically at the end of the day, let me go to a full screen really quick for you guys. And the reason why this is moving so fast, I want to show you right now. So I'm going to go to my screen. Hopefully you guys can see that good. But basically, you know, the questions that we ask here, okay, because what I want you to understand is as you're watching this presentation is that you can tap in to what I'm doing and make money as well. Okay. I'm not here talking to you guys today, selling you anything, because what I want you to realize is that you're here able to partake in what we're doing right now. Okay. It's not like I'm selling you a coaching program or anything like that, where you have to go in and purchase and then buy later, right? You're actually going to be able to, what I want you to understand is while we're going through this is you actually get to become a part of what I'm teaching you right now. Okay. And so it's very, very exciting. And I'm going to teach you exactly how I've been able to make $60,000 in the last 6 days. Okay. And so what I want to ask you really quick is, are you ready to grow a thriving business? You know, so basically what we do is we help people start and grow a business. We help people grow their current network marketing business. We help people grow their network marketing downline. We help people get more books sold. We help people get more speaking gigs. We help people get more coaching clients. Okay. So if you fall in that category, then you definitely want to stick to this whole presentation. All right. And so basically, if you want to sell anything these days, right, you're going to have to get people to your website. If you don't get people to your website to pull out their credit card and buy, you're not going to win. Okay. You're not going to win. And so most people, the way they do this is one-on-ones, personal calls, home events, hotel meetings, three-way calls, social media, and YouTube. And so, you know, basically at the end of the day, what I want you guys to realize is this 60,000 that I made in the last 6 days is literally been all done here right behind this computer screen. Okay. And literally right next to my family, 5 steps out the door. And that's the most exciting part and what I'm excited to teach you guys. And so, you know, basically I'm about to reveal the secret to you, and I'm going to show you what it's all about. Over here, you see on the right side, I put this slideshow together literally 2 or 3 days ago, and my commissions were at $39,000 2 or 3 days ago. I forget when I put this together. And so now they're at 60,000. So I got to keep updating this slide, which is exciting. But, you know, basically my secret is I don't do any meetings. I don't do any traveling. I don't travel in the car. So no car traffic. I don't do any cold calling. I don't do the phone at all unless people are going to go into higher levels. Because I just don't have time. And when you get this thing moving, you're just in so much demand. It's hard to, you know, get on the phone all day long. And so be with your family 24/7. I'm with my family 24/7. So when I'm working, I'm right here in my office working. And so I'm 5 steps out from my family. And then, you know, what I'm about to teach, you're going to sell faster and you're going to sell everything easier. And so what I do, and my secret is I just let the experts do everything for me. Okay. So, you know, what you're going to do is normally you got to get website traffic, email marketing, appealing design, social networking, paid search, natural search, and analytics. Okay. And so if you just let the experts do it and you let them do all that stuff for you, you're saving so much energy and time. You're getting to spend more time with your family. You know, these guys have been doing this for decades. So you let them get you the visitors to your website. You let them get you the leads. You let them get you your sales, and you let them get you your team members. So you literally allow them to do everything for you. And that's the exciting part about it. You don't do all of this marketing anymore. You allow the experts to do it, and then you grab and take those leads and whatever you want to do, right? And you can put them in your own businesses, or you can get them in this business that I'm showing you right here and right now. And some of those leads and some of those people will get in your business right away, which is very exciting, okay? And so once you start really moving and getting this process down, you'll understand that it really becomes down to, you know, building that email list. Your email list is your biggest asset. So as you can see, my email list right here is a little over 170,000 people. And so if I lost that email list tomorrow, I would have to restart the whole thing, okay? And my email list is the only reason that I get to live this lifestyle, literally of complete freedom, sitting right behind my computer screen, being able to do whatever I want. And so what we're doing is we're teaching you guys how to tap in and get an email list just like mine, okay? We want to get your email list in the 10s, the 20s, the 30s, the 40s, the 50,000s, the 60,000s. And so when you start to do that, you're literally starting to talk to a football stadium every time you send an email. So it's very, very exciting, okay? And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to teach you how to build up that email list of people who want to make money, all right? And that's really what, at the end of the day, everybody wants to make more money, and that's what we're teaching you to do. So you'll never run out of people, okay? They're always there when you have an email list, and that's the exciting part. And so just to show you really quick, I mean, it's given me a blessed life, of course. You know, it feels great to be able to do this, literally sitting behind a computer screen. But I have a nice home right there. We're actually on a golf course. We live, you know, in a place with doctors and lawyers and all kinds of stuff. It's a $500,000 home. It'd be about a $2 to $5 million home on the coast in Florida and things like that. But, you know, I just show you that to show you that, you know, money isn't everything. It's really the lifestyle that you create with it. And so that's the kind of lifestyle I wanted, you know, at 30 years old. I wanted a nice home. I wanted to be in a nice neighborhood. You know, I wanted to raise my family. And over here on the right side, you can see, you know, we were at Game 7 of the World Series last year. And, you know, we were able to afford, you know, $3,000 to $5,000 tickets. You know, people that were sitting in those spots, you know, we're paying upwards of $10,000 to $15,000. And so I'm just a really good entrepreneur. So I figured out a way to get our tickets for a lot cheaper. But at the end of the day, I mean, that was a $20,000 deal for our whole family to go to. And so, you know, you got to realize that money isn't everything, but money provides the craziest and most amazing memories ever. And we also got on national television that day as well, and it got in front of 20 million people. Dude, our phones blow up. It was crazy. And so I have a clip of that as well. But over there on the bottom right, I just show you that when I go swimming, when I go to the pool, is that literally every single place that I go to is my private place, because I go when everybody's working, okay? So it's my private place everywhere I go, okay? So the pool's always empty. You know, stores are always empty when we go. Restaurants are always empty when we go. So it's like it's your private place when you're an entrepreneur, because you can go when everybody's working. And so that's just such a blessed lifestyle that most people don't understand, when you get to experience everything that you really do in life without the crowds, without the craziness, right? Without the traffic and all that stuff. So my parents are over there on the top right as well. Just want to show you them, because they're literally the reason why I am the way I am today. They are literally the reason why I've become the leader I've become, is because they are phenomenal and amazing people, okay? Both of them very successful in their own right as well, because they worked hard for their life, okay? And so basically, at the end of the day, what I want you to realize is that if you're in a network marketing business right now, okay, what I'm about to show you, I still want you to understand that what I'm showing you right now is still going to explode your network marketing downline, because this is going to bring more leads into your business. Therefore, more people will join your business. So, but my main question is, I mean, do you want my lifestyle where you can literally sit behind the computer screen, right, and be able to literally make tons and tons of money? Right. And that's really the whole goal here for you guys to understand, is that, you know, I've made a lot of money, you know, $60,000 in 6 days, and I've made millions of dollars over the last 7 years. But I've made a lot of money with time freedom. I made a lot of money sitting right here behind this computer screen. I made a lot of money being able to walk 5 steps out and see my family every single day. Okay, that's the difference. That's what an online business is. That's what becoming an online sales professional really means. Okay, it means freedom to really be with your family 24/7. And so I've been 7 years full-time online. I'm 100% from home, literally 100% from home. It's so hard to drill that into people that I'm literally sitting here 100% of the time from home. I do no meetings. I do no cold calling. I do no home events. I do none of the bothering family and friends. And I never miss family activities. That's what online businesses really mean, okay? And so what we sell here and why we're so successful and why this thing is blowing up so fast is because we sell the #1 thing that everyone needs, okay? Everyone needs traffic, and traffic equals website visitors, okay? Remember, we talked about that. The #1 problem for every business is that they don't know how to get people to their website, okay? It's literally the fuel for their business. Without it, there is no business. So no traffic equals no business. So once you start selling traffic, you become the go-to person. And I have a little joke that everyone is your minion, because at the end of the day, once you have that ability to say, look, you know, you can pitch me all the businesses in the world that you want, but do you need website visitors? Yes, of course you do, because we're all getting pitched every day, right? I mean, if you could raise your hand, if we were live in a room right now and you could raise your hand, I would say, how often do you get pitched by other business owners that want you to join their business, right? But your rebuttal is, my business is better or whatever, right? But you don't have a rebuttal. But when you're selling traffic, when you're selling website visitors to their businesses, your rebuttal is, no thank you about your business, but hey, do you want unlimited visitors to your website? Do you want to grow your downline faster than ever before? Their answer is always yes. So you are literally the head of the snake. You become the leader of all people on the planet, okay? So everyone becomes your minion looking up to you. And so we have a joke like that, but literally at the end of the day, what I want you guys to realize is that once you can sell traffic, once you can be that place, that go-to for every single business on the planet, you now immediately put yourself in the authority position, okay? And that's why we're dominating right now. That's why we're moving so fast, okay? And so who all needs traffic? Think about it. Who all needs website visitors? Who all needs more people to buy, right? Network marketers need us, okay? Online business owners need us. Authors need us. Speakers need us. Coaches need us. Brick and mortar places need us. Every single person on the freaking planet needs website visitors, okay? That's why when you tap into this, you absolutely win every single time, okay? You will never have a conversation with another entrepreneur that can tell you no for the rest of their life when you start selling traffic, okay? I want you to really remember this. You will never talk to another entrepreneur ever again, okay, and have them say no to you telling them you can get them unlimited visitors to their website. Are you kidding me? They will never say no. All right, that's the beauty. All right, and so what I want to ask you this question is, and this will really make it click in your brain if you don't understand this, is that why do you think Google and Facebook are worth billions of dollars? Okay, the only reason they're worth billions of dollars is because of these ads that you see on the right side of Facebook, in the middle of Facebook. The only reason that Google's worth $1 billion, multiple billions as well, is because you see the ads on the top whenever you go searching and then ads on the right side. So why wouldn't you want to tap into exactly what Facebook and Google are doing? Okay, that's why I've made 60,000 in 6 days. Okay, it's because people who are buying from me right now, and many of you are on the line, they're buying traffic. You guys are buying what Facebook and Google is selling. And now you guys who are already having results are selling the same thing that Facebook and Google's selling. So we literally are tapping into the most profitable thing on the freaking planet, okay? So for you not to get it and understand it, I want you to start thinking about Facebook and Google. That's why they are so rich. That's why you will become so rich yourself when you start selling traffic, and that's the exciting part. So my question to you is, do you want to build your own traffic empire? Do you want to make money like Google, and do you want to make money like Facebook, all right? And so if you could say yes, all right? But at the end of the day, that's the deal. And so what your solution is and who's paid me $60,000 in 6 days is Traffic Authority, okay? Right? Because remember, everyone needs traffic, right? The beautiful thing about this, it's 100% online business. You get paid upwards of $4,000 per sale. It doesn't conflict with any MLM because it adds to everybody's business, okay? Everybody needs it, okay? It's a great consistent income because remember, everybody's gonna need traffic for the rest of their life, all right? And you can build this thing, again, 100% from home. And that's why I'm so excited about teaching you guys how to rock with this thing, okay? Do you need any technical skills? Okay, you need zero because the products are done for you. The promotions are done for you. The marketing is done for you. The traffic is done for you. Every single thing is done for you. The experts literally do everything, okay? And working with me and working with my team, we're gonna teach you how to stand out of the crowd in Traffic Authority as well. We're gonna teach you how to stand out of the crowd in online marketing. I'm gonna teach you that here in a second, okay? And so I said, what have they paid me so far? So as you can see on this screen, $39,846 in 4 days. Now, 2 days later, they have now paid me $60,000 in 6 days. These slideshow I literally did 2 days ago, and I had to update it already. It's just amazing what they have going on here. I'm making about $10,000 every single day since I started promoting it, and that's just getting started, okay? You're gonna see people doing this very, very normally in the near future, okay? This is gonna be numbers that are not gonna be weird or not gonna be wow. I mean, this is stuff that's gonna be happening, okay? And I'm talking happening to average people who take this serious over the next 6 to 12 months, okay? What I'm seeing here for average people is the most easiest $10,000 a month income stream I've ever seen. And what I'm seeing for people who hustle and people who work hard and people who really understand it, because remember, everything's done for you, but when you stand out of the crowd, like I'm gonna show you, that's when you can double, triple, and quadruple your income, okay? 10,000 a month here is like a baby can do it. But if you wanna make some good money, like 20, 30, 40, 50,000 a month, like I'm talking, you know, lifestyle money, you have to stand out of the crowd and double and compound your efforts. And I'm gonna teach you guys how to do that. It's very, very simple. But you know, 100% from home, I want you to keep remembering these things. 100% with my family. No home meetings, no cold calling. If you like home meetings and you like home events, great. You can still do that, right? But you don't need to. You can literally do this right behind your computer screen, just like I do, okay? And that's the beauty. All right, and how does this all work exactly? Okay, what does Traffic Authority do? Okay, it sends unlimited visitors to your website. So whether you want them to send it to your own website or you want them to send it to your Traffic Authority website, you can pick that however you want, okay? All right, and what I recommend people do is just send it back to your Traffic Authority website. Let Adam Whiting, who's part of the crew, convert your leads or convert your visitors into leads and convert your leads into sales, okay? And so when people come in and when you buy these visitors, okay, you can buy a package from 2,000 to 8,000 visitors, you're gonna get anywhere upwards of 50% of those leads, okay? So if you buy a package for 8,000, if you get 8,000 leads, you're gonna get about, hopefully, at the maximum, probably 4,000 leads, okay? At minimum, I would say you'd get 3,000, okay? But you're gonna get upwards of 50% of those leads. You're gonna get, hopefully, around 2 to 5% of sales conversions. And at minimum, you'll get like a 1% sales conversion. And then over time, as you remarket to those leads that you get, you're gonna get over 5% sales conversions of that particular traffic that you purchased. That's why I put 2 to 5%. It's all about the follow-up, okay? And we teach you how to do the follow-up automatically as well. You're gonna make upwards of $4,000 per sale automatically by letting them do the work for you, okay? This builds your team automatically, okay? Literally, they send the visitors, they convert them into leads, they make them turn into sales, and they teach them how to build their own business inside of the back office. It's just phenomenal. So it grows you a huge email list, okay? And all you gotta do, there's no training. All you gotta do is tell your team to buy traffic. That's it. It's simple. It's that simple. All you gotta do is tell your team to buy traffic. It's that easy. And then if people wanna compound their efforts, right? On our team, they listen to me and we compound the efforts together by cultivating the community. You send emails to webinars that I do for you guys and I close sales for you, okay? But all you're doing is telling your team to buy traffic. You're not telling them to do a home event. You're not telling them to do home meetings. You're not telling them to do one-on-ones. You're not telling them to cold call. all you're telling them to do is buy traffic, and you're letting traffic authorities send the visitors, get the leads, make the sales conversions, and you're making up to $4,000 per sale. It doesn't get any easier than this, fam. And that's why I'm so excited about this, okay? So you're not bugging your friends and family, all right? You're not doing home events or meetings if you don't want to. You can do them if you want, but you don't have to. And you have 100% time freedom with your family. Like I said, these $60,000 that I made in the last 6 days in this business, have done it all right here, 5 steps for my family, okay? So my baby girl comes in here. She gives me kisses and huggies whenever she wants. I go out whenever I want. You know, I see my family constantly because I'm here with them 24/7. It's the most dreamy life ever, and I want you guys to tap into this, okay? So there's no recruiting or team building. That's the craziest part. So I actually made a joke about this the other day. And I said, if you don't want to recruit or team build, you're actually ridiculous. Like you're not smart about, you know, understanding leverage of time. And but the crazy thing is traffic authority comes out literally after I'm making fun of this, and it's literally no recruiting or team building because you're letting the experts do it. Okay. So traffic authority recruits for you with the traffic that they send, right? Because they're the one recruiting by sending traffic. Traffic authority closes for you through videos and turns your leads, right, into sales. Traffic authority trains for you in their back office in a step-by-step guide. Traffic authority live trains every week as well. Like they have their own live training that I'm actually on a lot of those trainings. TA has also, which is very cool, daily leadership calls, which is just the bomb. They're phenomenal. And so you literally just follow everything step by step. You click a few buttons, you get traffic. You let the experts double and triple and quadruple your money. There's nothing to think about. It's basically like this, okay? When you invest in a growing stock, right, you give the experts your money, okay, and they use their expertise to make you more money. It's the same difference here. We are just investing in the experts to do the work for us. So they're doing everything. Okay. And that's the crazy part about this. And so what I want you to realize is that you're going to be building an asset here. Okay. This isn't one of those things you just put in money and you just magically make money in a pyramid scheme like the 99 million things you see out there. Okay. This is legitimate. They are marketing for us. So you're going to be building a huge email list of people. Okay. So my email list right now is 170,000 plus people. So you're going to constantly build it. And this email list is an asset that literally will make you money at the push of a button. Okay. Think about it. The only reason you guys are here right now with me today is probably because of my email list. All right. And that's the exciting part about this. And so some people will share this video with their friends and stuff, but most people are here because of the email list. All right. And so I just want to bring that back to you. You're going to have complete freedom. And like I said, I got to update these stats because literally 2 days ago, I did this slideshow at $39,000. Now I'm at $60,000 in 6 days. Okay. It's crazy. But you're going to have complete time freedom. So that's me and my baby girl over on the right side. That's literally where I'm at in my office right now. And that's literally what she does every single day. She runs in here, gives me hugs, sit on my lap, and we chill. And I'm working, you know, and that's the crazy part is that I never have to miss anything, right? So when my girl's out there and they're all playing and, you know, my baby girl does something new, I can run out of my office whenever I want, right? And whenever I'm done working, I walk 5 steps out the office and I go see my family, right? And so it's just exciting. And I want you to realize is that it's just such a freedom type of lifestyle, okay? And that's what I want you guys to tap into. So let me go back to my screen really quick. And let me just show you my, let me go back to my screen really quick. I'm gonna go to my back office in Traffic Authority. So as you can see right here, I'm at 60,000. Let me scoot in. I'm at 60,363 commissions. Okay, 60,363 commissions. There's actually a guy that's beating me by 10,000. We just started promoting this 6 days ago. 6 days ago. And I also have Anchor's actually a buddy of mine as well. He's at 30,000. But the guy that's on my team, Paul Darby, $5,700. Paul Darby is at, which is the exciting part. He's one of my team members. Ray right here, turning 65 in 12 hours, has already made $1,000. She's going to be upwards of $3,000 by tomorrow. She's already got sales lined up. And the exciting part about this is when Ray makes a sale, right? When Paul Darby makes a sale, okay? When we have literally hundreds of people already making sales on the team. When these people are making sales, right? it's not like they're just selling air, okay? They're not just selling air, right? And they're not even just selling a great product, because when you sell a great product, now you got to market it, right? And when you sell air like wisdom, now you got to market it. So what do you got to do? All these companies need traffic. All these companies need website visitors. And so now when we're making these sales, right? So when you purchase, you're buying website visitors. Okay, you're buying what it takes to make the money. So the more website visitors you can buy is the faster your business is going to grow. And so that's why I'm all in with this deal. Okay, and that's the deal with it. All right, and so what I want to show you guys really quick is I'm just going to go to my screen and show you how you're going to sign up right now. Okay, and so what you're going to want to do is you want to get back to the person that brought you to this video, and you're going to get their link, and they're going to take you to a page that looks like this. Do you want to make money like Google and Facebook? And so there's going to be a little quick overview video. That video is going to change very soon, and you're going to create your free pre-launch account. Okay, you're going to create your free pre-launch account, and I'm going to do like a quick little simple account here. Let's see, and just show you. Okay, hold on. We just do. Just want to get in here and do an account like a fake one, so we can. There we go. All right. Oh, it was a real one, but all right. So once you get in here, okay, what I want you to do is I want you to go up here to the top, and I want you to go to Join Now. And right down here at the bottom, I'll just explain to you what's going to happen when you get in. And then we're going to get into some live training here on why that I've been able to separate myself, make $60,000 in 6 days, and why our team members are starting to crush it. So when you get in, you're basically going to have 3 options. Okay, you're going to have 3 options. You need to do this before Monday. Sunday night is when this all ends, because you're getting massively. Let's see, I just got a text message. You're getting a massive discount right now when you get started. Not on these, but you'll see on the traffic. So basically, when you get in, you're going to have 3 different options. You'll have the $20 a month option. Oops, hold on. You'll have the $20 a month option. You'll have the $47 a month option. You have the $144 a month option. So you have 3 different options to get started. The reseller license is if you just want to sell, okay? And you don't want to learn, you don't want the traffic optimizer, you don't want the capture pages, you don't want all the stuff that they're going to do for you. So if you want the done for you solutions, right, like we just talked about, you're going to need to be at least at the $47, and that's going to pay you $20 a month commissions for every single person that joins at the $20 a month level. Okay, so as long as you have that, you'll be able to be qualified for $20 a month commissions. And if you don't have that and you sell it and you just have the $20 reseller, you're going to miss 3 of those commissions, and then you'll be qualified to earn those commissions. So you can be qualified to earn without actually purchasing yourself. Okay, and I just wanted to let you know that. And then so if you're at the 144 level, you'll be qualified to make $70 a month commissions. Okay, $70 a month commissions. You have to purchase that to be qualified, or you can sell 3 of those and you'll be automatically qualified to start making $70 a month commissions. Now, that's not the magic yet, though. Okay, that's what I want you guys to understand. The magic is when you purchase the traffic, when you purchase the website visitors. So what I want you to realize is that you just want to go up as high as you can on these products so you don't miss out on any commissions. And if you don't go up as high as you can, say if you just started at the 47, then you'll just miss when you bring people in, and when Traffic Authority brings people in for you, I should say, you'll just miss 3 of the $70 a month commissions, and then you'll start earning commissions after that. And so what you'll do is you'll purchase one of these packages. That's step number 1. Okay, when you log into your back office, you'll see that Join Now button on the top left. That's what I want you to click. That's step number 1. You got to purchase one of those packages. Okay, now step number 2, I'm going to go ahead and log out, and I'm going to go into my back office. Step number 2 is you're going to be redirected to a purchase page after you purchase the monthly that's going to give you the order details on upgrading to a traffic package. Okay, and so on these traffic packages, what I want you guys to remember is that, you know, these prices over here equal these clicks, and clicks mean website visitors. Okay, so if you want, you know, almost 200 people to visit your website, it's going to cost you $220. Okay, if you want almost 400 people to visit your website, it's going to cost you $440, so on and so forth. And so what I'm at, and what all the people that want to just grow crazy fast are at, they want almost 8,500 visitors to their website. Plus right now, if you order before Monday, you'll get $1,500 worth of extra traffic. And that's going to cost you $8,397. But remember, you're not buying air. You guys are literally buying leads, right? In a sense, because traffic authority is going to turn these visitors into leads, and then you're going to make sales. Okay, you're going to absolutely make sales out of this many visitors. You can consider 2 to 5% of your website. So what I would do is take any of these visitors right here, okay, divide it by 50 for the leads that you're going to get, and times that by 0.02, and that's how many sales that you can maybe count on getting. Okay, nothing's guaranteed, but that's about what you'll average in conversions. Okay, and so the higher you can go up the level is the higher that you will be able to, or faster you'll be able to grow your business. And that's the exciting part. That's what's so exciting about people purchasing from me, from other people, is that no longer are you guys buying literally air. You're now buying literally visitors to your website. You're almost right now, because traffic authority is so good at converting, right? Adam Whiting putting these pages together. You're buying leads essentially in a way, and you're buying sales essentially in a way, because the more visitors you get, the more leads, the more sales you're going to make. And the cool part about this is, with this compensation plan, is it stretches you. So let's say, for example, if you came in at the gold, okay, and don't get me wrong, compensation plan, it's really just an affiliate plan, so it doesn't conflict with your MLM. But if you come in with the gold, okay, and you sell a titanium, okay, that is a $2,000 commission, that $2,000 commission is going to pass up to the person that's above you, okay, until you sell 3 of those titaniums, okay, or until you sell like a diamond. All right, it's banked volume. So basically you bank up to how much you are actually selling in clicks as well. So if you're gold and you sell up to diamond in clicks, okay, in commissions, then you will be banked up to the diamond and you won't miss any more commissions. So if you don't understand that, just know that you're going to get passed up on sales until you're qualified at the diamond level if people come in at diamond or titanium. Or if you come in at basic and somebody buys a bronze, then you're going to pass up that commission. So you're going to pass it up until you're qualified to earn, okay? And so the easiest way to get qualified to earn is just go ahead and purchase the level in which you can afford to get. And so that's why my people that want to just go crazy and grow, they're going at least titanium or diamond, but if not, then you're at least going platinum. And if you can't do that, you're at least going gold, and so on and so forth. You got to at least, at minimum, to get started in this business, get basic, because that's 200 visitors to your website. And that's the whole thing about this. You don't have to go out and do social media and Facebook and videos and live events like I'm doing right now, and periscopes and all the stuff that I'm doing on a daily basis anymore, because traffic authority does it for you. And that's what I'm calling serious time freedom. Okay, serious time freedom. All right. And so that's, my buddies who do this and do this for a living, they laugh at me working so hard on social media and Periscope and stuff all the time, because that's all they do. They literally take their $8,000 and turn it into $20,000. And then they scale up. They turn $20,000 in traffic into $40,000. And then they turn their 40 into 80, and their 80 into 120. And so my buddies that have been making 6 figures a month for years, all they do is scale up with traffic. That's it. They find out how they can turn their $4,000 into $8,000. They figure out how they turn their $220 into $400. And that's the whole thing. That's the magic. Literally what these guys are doing is turning their money into a freaking ATM machine. Like, it's crazy, And so I leverage my time by doing webinars and Periscopes and using Facebook and social media to cultivate. But these guys they're laughing at me. Like, they're like, dude, Vince works so hard, and all I'm doing, and these guys, I'm taking my credit card, I'm paying the experts to do it, and then boom, they convert into, they're doing literally everything. Like, they're converting them into leads, they're converting them into sales. And so what I'm telling people right now, if you want to get started in this thing, open up a credit card and put the 8,000 on there if you can. Open up a loan, put the 8,000 on there if you can, because it's free money. It's free money for you to grow a business. When I started my business and I really took off, right? And I really took off, it's when I made a big, serious investment. I was 26 years old. I'm 30 now. I literally I was in my parents' home still at 26 years old. I had a baby coming, I think it was like within 4 months, okay? Had no clue what I was going to do, okay? There was this offer, there was a $5,000 offer that I believed it was gonna change my life, okay? And I took it. And so I spent the $2,500 that was in my bank account, and I put another $2,500 on my credit card, and I went off and I started making crazy money, okay? Because what it did was it drew something out of me that I never had in me before. But when I bought that, I bought air. I still had to do the marketing, the websites, the traffic, the webinars, the everything. Okay, so what you guys don't realize is that there's never in the freaking planet been a situation like this. So this is like literally when freaking Apple came out with the iPhone and it was a frenzy. Okay, but now instead of Apple coming out the iPhone and you just spending money on something, now you can spend money on something that's going to make you so much dang money, and it's ridiculous. Okay, result, I gotta say, income disclaimer, you know, results not typical, whatever, because of the FCC and all that stuff. But I'm telling you, this is like the biggest breakthrough in internet marketing history. The biggest breakthrough in internet marketing history. That's why I'm trying to, like, once this thing starts moving, I'm like, all the people that I'm connected to, you know, I'm just gonna be cultivating, right? I'm not gonna be sitting here grinding hard like this, right? Because I've been grinding for the last week, making sure every single person I'm connected to is in this thing. Because I literally, my whole goal in life, right, is when I go to heaven and at my funeral, it literally can't fit wherever I go, right? The stadium can't fit wherever my funeral is because I've changed so many lives. And so the coolest freaking thing about this is that thousands of people's lives are going to change. This isn't just about spending money on your credit card. This isn't just about traffic getting to a website and converting into sales. This is about your life literally transforming. I was talking to somebody yesterday and they were like, I want your life so bad. I was like thinking to myself, I was like, holy crap, man, my life is so dreamy compared to everybody else's. And that's why I'm so excited about teaching people this life. And I've always been excited about teaching people this life, but it's never been this easy for you to tap in. You've had to grind on Facebook, grind on Periscopes, grind on webinars, grind everywhere, and put in thousands of hours in effort. But now you just pay the experts and that's it, okay? And that's the magic. That's what I want you guys to realize. That is the true magic. Okay, so let's get into this really quick. Now, at the end of the day, you got the picture, you got the full scale picture, but what really separates you, right, and myself, why am I at $60,000 in 60 days, right? And six days, my bad. $60,000 in 6 days, okay? Why? Let me just go back to my screen really quick. Why in the world, let me just go right here. I want you guys to think about this, okay? I want you to think about this. Why in the world am I at $60,000 in just 6 days after promotion? I want you to think about that, okay? And why in the world are all these people having so much success up here? Why in the world would Paul Darby, one of my teammates, already make $5,700? Why in the world, okay? Why? I want you guys to think about that. I want you to comment below and think about that. Why in the world is that possible? Okay, what is the number one reason why that's possible? That's what I want you guys to think about for a second. What's the number one reason why I've been able to do that? Okay, I actually said this on Periscope last night. Okay, so I'm sure you're answering right now because I can't look at all your comments as they come in. But the number one reason why I have that already in 6 days is because of my email list and because of the way that I cultivated my email list. That's it. That is it. Okay. And I say that in a completely different light than what you've ever heard. So when people think about an email list, you immediately think about a CSV, disgusting, ugly file. Okay. When you think about an email list, you're thinking of a nasty CSV, ugly file. When I think of an email list, I think of each individual line as a life that I can transform. Okay? I want you to understand that. So when you're looking at an email list of a CSV file, most people are thinking how much they can suck out of each column. And they talk about people and they say every column on an email list should be worth $1 to you over time. And when you think that way, that's why you go in and out of business, because you're not actually giving all of yourself to your email list. Okay. When I think of my email list and I send out an email, I'm thinking about every single column is a life that I can transform. And that's the difference between me and somebody who's not successful in our industry. Okay. I actually give a damn about every single person that I send on my email list. I want everybody to win. And so that's what you got to understand. See, when Traffic Authority starts building your email list, starts making you sales, starts doing conversions, these people on your email list that they're building for you, these new customers that they're going to get for you, they're not just an email that turned into a conversion that turned into a sale. These are real people. So when you reach out to them and you're real to them and you show them how much you want to help them, that's when they start to buy more and more and more and more from you, because your integrity is now there. Okay. So that's number one. That's the number one reason why I've been able to make $60,000 in 6 days in pre-launch before this thing's even started, is because over the last 7 years, I've treated my columns in my email list is a life that I can transform. So all these people, and for those of you guys who are buying from me, think about this. You're buying from me because you trust and believe in me, okay? And I'm in Traffic Authority because I trust and believe in the owners in Adam Whiting to convert and to make this business amazing. Because I know these guys. I've known these guys for years, okay? The traffic guys, the guys who send visitors, they're actually responsible for the reason that my business went from 0 to 40,000 people 2 years ago. They're traffic, okay? Adam Whiting is a freaking just like a genius. He's one of those kids that I believe is going to be making $100 million plus a year because of the way his brain thinks. We've had several conversations over the years about conversions and sales and what to say on videos and things like that. He's a genius. So now you take the best traffic guys and you take the best conversion guy and you stick them in one package, you call it Traffic Authority. I have a relationship with these guys, knowing what they've already taken. We're passing on relationship after relationship after relationship, okay? And so I trust in them, you trust in me, and you purchase. And now you build the trust with your new email list that you'll be building, and they all start purchasing more and more and more, and they do the same, and they do the same, and they do the same. But you got to understand, it comes from the heart, right? It comes from the smartness, right? The wisdom, and realizing these people are smart, right? And then it comes down from the network to the network to the network of passing on the relationship that I just got a freaking fly in here, a relationship that is built from the very beginning, okay? And so what I want you guys to realize is that that's what you have to move into. That's what you have to realize. This isn't going to be about, and it's going to happen, which is fortunate but unfortunate. People are going to come into Traffic Authority and you're going to pay, you're going to make sales and leads. And some people are going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm making enough money to where I don't need to care about anything because I'm just making money. And you won't care about your people, but you realize the longevity of your business will be relied on how much you care about your people. That's why I've been able to do this full time for so long. And that's why so many people have been in and out. In and out, in and out. And so the longevity comes from what I'm going to teach you how to stand apart. And so many people, and here's the magic about you being brand new though, is that I take over all of that in the beginning until you can rise to that leadership level. And so as Traffic Authority builds your email list, all you're doing is saying, go to Vince, go to Vince, go to Vince, go to Vince, go to Vince. Check out the community, check out the community, check out the community. You'll make more sales and more sales and more sales as they understand that I don't look at them as a column on the CSV file. I look at them as I want to transform their lives. And so your money that you put in Traffic Authority, your email list that you build, those people that don't buy the first, the second, the third, or the fourth time are going to start buying the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th and beyond, because they realize how much we give a damn over every single other person and community on the planet. And so that's the magic with working with me inside of Traffic Authority. And that's what I did in my last business. That's why so many people, I got to turn this phone off. That's why so many people in my last business that I started won, because they put everybody that they brought in on my email list so we could cultivate together as a community. And people were making emails after people got introduced to our cha-chings, like money, after people got introduced to our community, you know, 2 months down the road, 3 months down the road, because we kept cultivating the email list, showing people that we care, because so many people are jaded in our industry right now because there's so many scams and spams and unfortunate things that are going on, that now you can leverage me, you can leverage our community, you can leverage our, you know, literally we are a heart-centered community. So if you don't care about people, you can turn this thing off right now. You're going to find out that you're not going to fit in. I've had people come in my community that don't have the same heart and the same integrity that I do and our community does, and they can't handle it. They're negative, they're weird, and people can't stand it, and people talk, and our community literally pushes them out. And you're going to find that with our community. It is so different here than anything you've ever experienced, because we don't allow that kind of behavior in this community. Okay? We don't allow people in our community that don't give a damn about people. Okay? We literally, you'll see everything I do is family and friends. Okay? And so the ultimate goal for you, and the reason why I've had people that have followed me for years, is because they know I give a damn, and they know I literally care about you guys like family. My own family sometimes almost gets jealous because of this. Okay? Like literally, my girl sometimes, she's like, you care about them more than me. Like that's how much I do sometimes, you know? And so I'm just being transparent right here. I mean, she'll say that to me. And, you know, and it's just because that's just my nature. That's how I grew up. And so I want you to realize before we move on to this, is that if your heart's not like that, and you don't think that you could get to that level, then I want you to turn this thing off right now. I want you to remove yourself from our community, because I was raised in a family that gave a damn about people. Okay. I was raised in a family that said, I don't care if you're blood or not, I'm going to take you to the next level. Okay. And that's how I was raised. My mom's been taking people to the next level her whole life. My dad's been protecting our community as a deputy chief of Kansas City, Missouri, my whole life. Okay. And now he's doing it again in another job. Okay. Our whole life. So my parents are people that raised me of integrity. My parents are people that raised me to care about people outside of my immediately family circle. And so if that's not your heart, we're not moving on together, and you need to turn this thing off. But if that's your heart, let's move on together. Okay. So I just want to get that out of the way. I want to put that block in between us if this is all about you. Okay. I want to put that block in between us. All right. So we good? We're going to move on. Let's do this. All right. So let's talk about the reason. Let's keep going. So number one, it's my email list, and it's the way that I treat people. It's the integrity. Okay. It's the cultivation. Okay. But next, it's the process. Okay. And so when you become involved with this process, that's the magic. So when you can get on and have your people come to live events like this, and you'll see in the future, we're going to have people on here, you know, success story after success story after success story, like I always do with my businesses. We're going to have people on here, and you bring your leads in and understand, and they'll see this community, how much people care and the success that's happening. They won't be able to help themselves but join, because number one, our community is just phenomenal. But number two, they're seeing the massive success. And so that's step number one. That's the magic, okay, that you're going to get when you get involved with this team. That's the magic that you're going to get when you get rocking with this thing, okay? But then let me show you what the next magic is. It's about separating yourselves from the rest of the pack. And so let me show you what's going on here and what I've created for you guys already, all right? And so if you check this out right here, this first video, okay, this is a funnel. This is called a sales funnel, okay? And this is what all successful online sales professionals do, okay? And so what I want to do right now, actually, let's do this. Let's take a little quick intermission. Everybody go grab yourself a drink, all right? And now I'm about to break it down to you, and I'm about to show you what I've created for you, and we're going to get this party started, okay? So for those of you guys who are in Traffic Authority right now, all right, you're going to get moving, you're going to get action. We're going to turn this into workshop time. Okay, it's going to turn into workshop time. It's time to work. Okay, for those of you guys who are brand new, you can get back to the person who brought you here. If it was me, you're gonna have to get back to me after this is over and get started. And if somebody brought you here, get back to them after. But now it's time to grind. It's time to work, and grind in a good way. I say grind all the time, but it's really in a good way. It's time to get this party started. So what I want to do really quick is I'm gonna go get a drink. You guys go get a drink. Let's take a 3-minute intermission real quick. We'll get started right now. It's 2:55. Let's do a 5-minute. It's 2:55 right now. Okay, and we'll get started at 3 o'clock, and we're going to get to work. Okay, so if you're watching this on a cell phone, get to a computer. Okay, and let's get to work. We'll start working and moving. I'm going to show you what I've created for you and why you're going to be so successful inside of our community, and that's going to be the magic. And so let me turn on some music really quick, motivational music, and we'll get this party started in a second. So come back at 3, which is going to be in 4 minutes.
Okay, come on, people, get ready. This is where we all belong. There's no worries in the party song. Let's go. This is where we all belong. There's no worries in the party song. Now put your hands up in the air. Wave them like you don't care. Now put your hands up in the air. Wave them like you don't care. We not worried about tomorrow, 'cause tonight we gonna party. So give in to the sit, feel the rhythm, move your body. Keep it going, keep it moving. Ain't no stopping how we doing it. Get one life to live, and we not gonna let you ruin it. So the party crashes the fastest way to the door. You came to party like I party, kick it on the floor. Give in, be free, live life, believe. Give in, be free, live life. This is less, cause every time we we got one life to live, and I won't waste it worrying. No, I give in till the nights and we wanna let the fun begin. Show me the snow, a party when the flames burn. I promise everything will be okay. You know this won't last forever. Let's get wild and do whatever. Yeah. Tonight, turn me out right. When I look into your eyes, I'm so hypnotized. I'm so hypnotized. When you step into the club, everybody get bored. Want you to dance floor when you shake and make it move and dancing like a queen of the dance song. Dance song, dance song, dance song, dance song, dance song, dance song, dance song.
Yo, yo, yo. I like that guy's look. All right, for those of you guys who are rocking with me right now, let me just refresh this really quick. All right, let me scroll down. So we got a lot of comments going on. For those of you guys, we got some review comments. We got some negativity. Nope, we're good. We're good. All right. We will answer questions at the end. By the way, just letting you guys know. Bob Beckett, you're hilarious. We will answer questions at the end. I see all you guys down here rocking it. I love it. I love it. Got tons of people. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hearing impaired, disappointing. That is disappointing. I wish that I could figure something out for you. So, all right, back in action. Why am I at 60,363 is because of a lot of stuff we just talked about earlier, of course. And if you're joining us late, then you'll have to watch the replay. But it comes down to separating yourself from kind of everyone on the planet, okay? And that's really what we're going to be talking about right here. And so, you know, that's why I've created my own sales systems, my own sales funnels for every single thing that I've done on the planet. And so my last business I was in, even Vima, like the product-based business, I had my own system, okay? You have to have your own system so you stand out, okay? And so when I was in that company, I mean, I did things that the company's never seen before because it was my own system. All right. And my business before that, it was like my own system. That's why everything blows up. So even though that Traffic Authority is going to have the best systems on the planet with Adam Whiting, we still have to separate ourselves. Okay. We still have to be different. Okay. And so really what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow Adam in Traffic Authority to get my leads, convert my sales, and get as many sales as I can. And then I'm going to follow up with the follow-up emails to my funnels like this that I create for you guys, okay? And so let them do the work, right? But then we'll naturally get more and more people as we introduce them to different ways and views of what these leads are seeing. They just want to see different explanations here and there. They want to be, you know, less skeptical, you know, things like that. And so what we will be doing is you'll be getting the leads and you'll be following up with the leads, but then sending them to new pages like this and new explanations. And then you'll have more people sign up over and over and over and over every single time a new email goes out, because every time you send a new email out, you get a new aha moment. Okay. And that's the exciting part. And so what I want you guys to remember is Traffic Authority builds your email list for you. Okay. Somebody just said to me on Facebook, will this work for me if I don't have an email list? And I said, that's what Traffic Authority does. That's the magic. Okay. They do that for you. And so, yes, you'll have an email list. So, yes, you'll be able to send people to this stuff. Okay. This is also exciting stuff that we're going to be doing for social media training, for the Instagrams and the Twitters and stuff like that, that I'm going to teach you that you can automate as well to double, triple, and compound your business. Okay. And there's automated ways of doing Twitter. There's automated ways of doing Instagram. And so I want to show you guys these things the way they work. Okay. And so when you have funnels like this, that's when you can do the magic. So there's a quick little 5-minute video that I put together here. Basically went over what I went in the beginning of this live event. Okay. And so you can see that. And so all of you guys can see this funnel that it's called sales funnel at vincentjrsecret.com. It's just vincentjrsecret.com. So you can check it out later just to feel it out and see it. Okay. But if somebody else brought you to this video, you're going to want to get back with them and sign up with them. They'll have their own funnel. They'll have their own thing. But if you want to see it, kind of what it's all about, you go to vincentjrsecret.com. You'll be able to see it later. Okay, VincentJRSecret.com. You'll land right here on this funnel. It's called a sales funnel because you funnel people into it, and out the end of it, you get sales, right? And so that's the magic. And so you'll have this set up, and I'm going to show you how you guys can literally just push a couple buttons and have this funnel set up, because I actually created it on onlinesalespro.com. Okay, onlinesalespro.com is the most bad to the bone product on the freaking planet. All right, but I'll show you. So right here, people put in their name, information, and email because they see this video, it captures their attention. They want to see video number 2. Okay, so I'm about to push send me video number 2, but I'm going to go back to I want you to see something. And here's the magic of Online Sales Pro. Okay, I'm about to push this button right here and push video number 2, but I want to show you something on my phone. That's the magic. So I'm going to push it.
Hey there, my name is...
And hold on, my phone. Oh, I had my phone set to where it does, but you get a push notification right to your phone. It goes ding, ding, ding. You got a new lead. Oh, it's because I'm not logged in. Let me do this. Let me redo. I got to show you the magic. This is the magic. I was testing somebody else's app last night. So let me show you the magic with this. This is just this technology right here is just mind blowing. Okay. All right. So let me do this properly. Let me get rocking with you guys. There we go. Of course, my phone is messing with me right now. What's up with that, phone? Hold on. I have to reset my phone. Give me a second. Give me a second. This is just too powerful not to show you. I was logged into somebody else's Online Sales Pro. I was actually checking somebody's yesterday. But it's an application, so you get push notifications. And then inside the app, you have rebuttals, you have scripts. You can also push to text. You can push to email. You can push to automatically reply. It's just so freaking powerful right there inside your app in real time. Okay, in real time. It's the craziest thing ever. All right. So I'm going to do this again. I want you guys to see it again. So let me just show you while I'm refreshing. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. I'm going to show you what my phone does. And then we're going to keep moving on. But I want to show you the power of this. So we're going to go here. Okay. And you're going to have your own page that looks like this, your own explanation right here that you get to use my videos. People will enter their information. They'll go to send me video number 2. It'll load the next step. And then it'll go to the 14-minute presentation that I created. And right here where it says click here to get more information and get started, boom, your people will click it. It'll go through your affiliate link for Traffic Authority, your own link. And when people sign up with Traffic Authority, it'll go back through you. So you capture the lead. You have your own sales process. But this is what makes us stand out. Okay, this is the big difference.
Hey there, my name is...
Okay, this is why you go from literally just another marketer on the planet to a big time professional marketer. And so now, okay, my phone's back up. I want you guys to see this in action and why this is so powerful. Okay, it's like freaking. It's like I don't even know how to explain it. How cool it is. All right, I'm logging into my app again. Actually, I'll go back to my face really quick. Hold on. There we go. So I'm gonna log back in here. Okay. I just went in I am just wasting your guys' time. I'm sorry. I just went into my wrong account. Hold on. We're getting there, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting there. It's all worth it. Here we go. Boom. Okay. So as you can see on my app right here, it's pretty cool. I don't know if, let me see if I can give you guys this view. There, you can kind of see it now. it shows you your leads. It shows you what they're hot, cold, and all that good stuff. It's kind of reversed, I think, because it's on the Google Hangout, but it just shows you everything. And then inside this app, okay, first, let me show you the magic first. Okay, here's the magic. All right, so I got my phone here. I'm gonna show you what I'm about to do again. I'm on the page that you guys are gonna create, okay? Hey there. So boom, people are gonna insert their information, and then in real time, so I'm gonna click send, but I gotta go back to my screen to show you. I'm gonna click send me video number 2, okay? Hold on, turn this off. Boom, there you go, look at that.
Hey there, my name is Vincent Ortega Jr.
I just had a whole bunch of emails coming at the same time. Okay, so I'll just show you right here. It says, congratulations, you have a new lead to talk to. Click here and get a hold of them right now. So you literally click your notification, or you swipe your notification, you open up your phone, and boom, it goes right to your dashboard, and you literally go to your last lead that came in right here, which was me, and you see the information of the lead right there. Here's the magic though. You push the thing, it literally says call phone, or you can text them. You can push the text, it automatically loads the text in your phone, and you can push send right there in real time. Is that not crazy? In real time, you're just boom, 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 3 texts and you're in, or three clicks and you're in, and you're immediately, as they're watching the presentation, right? They get a text message from your phone, and they're watching the presentation, they get a text from their phone, they're just like, they're mind blown. They're like, what is going on right now? This is crazy. I mean, I've never watched a sales presentation and somebody actually texts me, you know, and they showed how much they cared. And see, that's what separates you guys. That's what you guys got to understand. That's the magic, okay? There's billions of people on the internet trying to do this thing. They're trying, I mean, there's maybe 100 million trying to make money online, but there's so many people. You got to stand out. And so you do stuff like that, it's crazy. And then inside this app, I mean, come on, this is nuts. This is why I'm so excited about it. It's like right here. Let me show you this. Look on this dashboard right here. Okay. It says scripts and rebuttals. Scripts and rebuttals. So literally, as you're talking to people, you can pull these things up. It's got scripts and rebuttals. So check this out. So like under the rebuttals, you know, they have rebuttals for, I don't have any money, I don't have any time, I don't understand, I don't believe this is real, I don't think I can do this. Dude, now you have no excuses. Like when it says that, you read the dang script and you win. Look, the script's in there. It's ready for you. What? It's crazy, right? And so the magic is separating yourself with your own funnel, right? With your own sales process. And so you guys can tap in and leverage this sales process, okay? And you use me, right? You're using me to sell. You're using me to show the community. You're using my results, using my leverage, using everything about me to show other people where you're going. Okay, that's the magic. And that's all I did when I started. You know, I didn't have results when I didn't wake up one day and make $60,000 in 6 days, right? I had to leverage other people that did that. Okay, so my mentors made millions of dollars on the internet. And I was like, look, this dude's made millions of dollars on the internet. This is where I'm going. Either you believe me or you're going to be mad, you know, a few years from now when I'm making millions of dollars on the internet. And so all the people that didn't believe me back then are just like, what the heck happened? It's because I believed in it and I used my mentors. I used my leaders and they knew how to stand out. They didn't just do only what the companies were telling them to do. They didn't do the marketing of the company's plans, right? They figured out the sales process that I'm allowing you guys to tap into and leverage, okay? And so what I want you guys to do is, you know, just later go to vincentjrsecret.com and see this thing. And for those of you guys who have already seen it, let's get started. Let's take action on this thing. Let's get you guys moving in the right direction. And that's the reason why I've made $60,000 in 6 days, is because I've done sales processes like this that have separated me from the pack. Okay. I've always had the latest and greatest technology, and onlinesalespro.com, if you go there, has the latest and greatest technology. So let's go ahead and dive into the back office and you can see. And so if you go to onlinesalespro.com right now, okay, You can go ahead and follow me in this guide if you want. We're going to set your funnel up. We're going to set you up to start winning. We're going to set you up into a business that has a potential $10,000 a day reward, $60,000 in 6 days. Okay? Crazy. $62,000 in 6 days. My bad. $2,922 just came in during this webinar. $3,000 just came in the last hour and 15 minutes. What would you do if you made $3,000 in 15 minutes? In an hour and 15 minutes? What would you do if you made $3,000 in an hour and 15 minutes? You're seeing me make money real time. Okay? There's no secret to this. I'm telling you, I'm letting you in on the secret. You just saw me make $3,000 during this webinar. Okay? All right? My last webinar was responsible for pretty much $60,000 right here. And so, dude, let me do all of the selling and telling for you, because you can tell that I'm here just giving it all away. All right? I'm here for you guys. All right? $3,000 I've made in the last hour and 15 minutes. Come on. You make your time, you make your money, right, work for you, and you stop working for your money. All right? That's the magic. Okay, so let's get this party started. Go to onlinesalespro.com right now and purchase this bad boy, and let's get you set up. Go to start your free trial. Here's the magic too. You know me, I don't do anything unless it's got some streams of income for you guys, right? So I made Joel, and Joel might be watching this right now. I made Joel charge you only $37 a month when it's like a $97 a month system. It's better than ClickFunnels. It's better than every other thing on the planet. You just saw an application that costs literally 6 figures to create and nobody else in the industry has. You're going to get to tap into that application for $37 a month. Now, here's the magic, ladies and gentlemen. When you sell one of these, another stream of income, you make $20 a month every time you tell your friends about this. You make $20 a month every time you tell your new email list that that Traffic Authority is going to be building for you. So this is going to be another big income stream for you. At $20 a month, you can make some serious money, and I'm going to show you how much money you can make. But I'm going to have a sales video right here for you guys as well that will sell Online Sales Pro even better for you guys. So, you know, Online Sales Pro and I were working together on this thing, and we're making sure it's the best system on the planet. Okay, so go to onlinesalespro.com and get started. All right. If for whatever reason somebody brought you into Traffic Authority and they brought you here, like for example, Ray, right here, she's already made $1,000 in Traffic Authority. She's already told somebody, a few people about this deal, and she's going to make up to $3,000 in Traffic Authority. Well, Ray, when you get your account, Ray, why don't you go back to the people that you're bringing in Traffic Authority and give them your Online Sales Pro affiliate link, because you brought them in the community, right? All right, so let's go ahead and log in. Let me show you the magic of this bad boy, and let's get you set up, okay? So we're going to go ahead and log in. All right, you can see this week I had 286 leads come in. All right, I have 9,974 leads that are in the system, but I have like 3 accounts in this system. There's like literally 20,000 leads in this system, okay? And so the cool thing is we got a leaderboard up here for you guys. When you start bringing in leads, you'll start looking like bosses, and it'll be cool. So anyways, check this out though. Here's the magic. So when you go to customize pages in here, check this out. On the very first step on the top, see, they have pages for every business you could ever think of, which is so cool. So if you have friends that are in Isogenics or Jeunesse or Vima or World Ventures, you can sell them Online Sales Pro as well, because there's literally a business for everybody in this. But if you go to Traffic Authority Prime up here, you're going to see these templates already done for you. Already done for you. So all you got to do is click on these templates, open these bad boys up, all right? And that's it. All you got to do is come up here. This first one, you don't have to do anything, but you could change your picture down here. If you want to change your picture down here on the bottom, just go to select image and click upload, and upload your own profile picture, like use your Facebook photo or something like that to personalize it. That's all you got to do on this one, all right? Then come up here and click save. Once you save it, name your page, and you're good to go. It's that simple. I mean, it doesn't get any easier than that. Then just go back to your dashboard, go back to customize your pages, click on this page right here. Make sure you're under the Traffic Authority Prime. If any of you guys had the Supercharged Network, Traffic Authority Prime's in there as well. Okay, you'll see. And then boom, and if you're in Supercharged Network as well, just let Online Sales Pro, let them know that you want the regular Online Sales Pro because you don't need that anymore. All right, and so then click on this page. Here's your other page. Click on this page. Now, what do you do in this page is very, very simple. You see the next link over here on the left side? Look over here. You see where it says the next link right here? Down here on the left, I know it's hard to see probably. You put your Traffic Authority affiliate link in there. Okay, so when you go to training in your back office of Traffic Authority, you'll see your link right here, your pre-launch link. You copy the link. All right, you go back to the page, and you put it in your next link, and you paste that in. That's it. And then boom, you're done. You go to save, you name your page, boom. You click save, and you're done. All right, I got this thing set up for you. You guys don't got to do anything but this. All right, it's the magic. This is magic. This is the stuff. Okay, this is the stuff. All right, and so then when you do that, now you just go over here to My Funnels. Okay, go over here to My Funnels. All right, and then you take your funnels and you stick them in there, and it's just very, very simple. Okay, and I'll show you guys how to do this more when you get moving forward. But the funnel process, it might confuse you, and so what I recommend when you create your pages, when you go in here, all you got to do on the next link down here on the bottom left, all you got to do is put your second page that you wanted to go to, which was that page that we just created. You see this next link? All right, you just put that, and it's that simple. Very, very, very simple. And if you have any troubles at all you got to do is reach out to me, right? And if I don't answer right away, reach out to Online Sales Pro, and they'll help you out. Okay, it's just so easy. It's just so simple. All right, and so the My Funnels right here, you'll see. Normally, we'll have your pages pulled up. I think they're working on my system right now, but normally your pages are going to show up right here, and you just make your funnel. Okay, it's very, very, very simple. Okay, and you'll be good to go. Good to go. I don't know why. Mine should, normally your pages are going to show up right here, unless I'm in the wrong. Let me see if I just want to make sure I'm in the right place here. Yeah, so you'll have your pages show up right here after you make your pages, and you'll see that going in an action. And now for those of you guys who are in Online Sales Pro, you're also going to have a guide right here. I'm going to put a video guide right here for you guys, so you will have it going. And here's the cool part that I didn't even talk about yet. Check this out. Whenever you refer 3 people, you get your Online Sales Pro for free. Okay, your $37 a month is gone when you refer 3 people. And so how do you refer people? It's very, very simple. Go up here to your top area, go to Affiliate Program, okay? And as you can see right here, OSP Affiliate Program, first thing you got to do is you got to activate, number 1. Next thing you got to do is you got to go to the W-9 form and fill that out. And check this out. On a $37 a month subscription, you can make some serious money. So when you get 10 people on this model on Online Sales Pro, you're making $200 extra a month. Every single month, you get $20 a month for every 37 subscription you bring in. When you get 50 people on it, you're making $1,000 a month. When you get 100 people on it, you're making $2,000. When you get 500 people on it, you're making $10,000 a month. When you get 1,000 people on it, you're making $20,000 a month. And that's 1,000 people is very, very simple to get on Online Sales Pro when you have Traffic Authority, and you can go in and just buy 8,000 visitors to Traffic Authority. Now you're having a huge email list, and then your follow-up emails are telling people about Online Sales Pro. You can easily have 500 people in Online Sales Pro at $10,000 a month extra as another stream of income. Okay? We all just saw Vima go through a huge deal. You never want to rely your stream of income on just one thing. So now Online Sales Pro is your second stream of income after Traffic Authority. Okay? Then on top of it, for those of you guys who have network marketing businesses, then you have another stream of income. All right? I have 10 streams of income in my life. I'm not going to put my baby's food on one stream of income, man. This life is not guaranteed. You got to have streams of income. Okay? And so this is your affiliate link. You literally just copy, paste, and send this affiliate link, and people go right to your Online Sales Pro. All right. And I'm going to be making, you'll have 3 or 4 different affiliate links over time, but I'm going to be making a new affiliate link for live webinars. I'm going to make an affiliate link for a sales funnel that I'm creating for Online Sales Pro, because we're going to be so deeply integrated in Online Sales Pro. And then cool part is you can share right here on Facebook, Twitter, and email. So you can click that thing, boom, you can share it on your timeline. You can share it on your friend's timeline. You can share it in a group. You can share it on a page you manage, okay? And these pictures are actually going to be changing too, and this wording is going to be changing. I'm helping Online Sales Pro get this thing geared up for sharing as well, because they're not really, they've never really been an affiliate program. But you know me, I got to get you guys streams of income, man. And so to get Joel to pay you $20 a month commission on a $37 subscription, it was like pulling teeth out of him, right? But he said, whatever you need to do, man, whatever you need to do, I got you. So Online Sales Pro now is a massive stream of income for you. Plus, it's where I'm going to be creating funnels. So when you go to Traffic Authority Prime, there's going to be several pages that I'm going to be creating and funnels I'm going to be creating for you guys in there for you to dominate. Okay? There's going to be OSP funnels for you guys to dominate. And all this is going to happen. What I want you guys to realize how simple this becomes is that Traffic Authority is building your email list the whole time. You get to do the fun part. You get to do the part of taking my funnels, following up your emails and sending them through more funnels and more training and more aha moments. Really, that's what it's all about, is you let Traffic Authority do the leads and the sales, and you're going to have a nice email list of people that didn't buy Traffic Authority, but you can send them over to Online Sales Pro, giving them aha moments. Send them to my live webinars, give your email list aha moments. And everything starts clicking as you start following up. And you get sales after sales after sales after sales, because your emails are going out and you're following up with your leads and you're showing people that you care about them and you're making sales. And all you're doing is waking up, playing around in Online Sales Pro with some funnels that I create for you and just clicking some buttons, having some fun, writing out some emails, copy and pasting my emails. Maybe, you know, I'm thinking 30 minutes to an hour a day, you know, just like a month or 2 or 3 months from now, when you get this thing as a well-oiled machine, you have traffic coming in all the time. You know, my vision is 30 minutes to an hour a day. Write out an email, play around with Online Sales Pro, get back to some of your leads. And, you know, you're going to have people literally begging you every single day to join your business, asking questions about your business. You're sitting right behind your computer screen and cell phone, just like me. This is my life. I send some emails every day. I answer people's questions. I pop on webinars. This is my life. I get to just chill and kick it. My family's right there. You know, I mean, this is dreamy. I mean, if you don't want to tap into this life, you almost have to be crazy. I mean, you know, as you can see, I'm making my money, right? I'm investing my money and I'm making it work for me. I make money my slave versus slaving to my money. Okay. And that's what I want you to think about the rest of your life. Most people are slaves to the money. They give their time to receive money. So you're slaves to the money. You're slaves to your credit cards. You're slaves to it, right? You need to make your credit cards work for you, okay? You need to take your credit card and your money. You need to pay the experts to do the magic, send those people to you to where people, this credit card literally sends thousands of people to you, begging you to what you have to offer. That's why I've been 100,000, hear me out. I've been $100,000 in credit card debt. Okay. You know what that did for me? It changed my life because it grew my business. It had tens of thousands of people coming to me. Okay. Because of the systems and the process that I set up, they cost so much money, and it had tens of thousands of people begging me to join. I use this. I turned my credit card into my slave. I turned money into my slave. I made it work for me. I made it send people to me. I didn't make me go slave to the money. I didn't make me go slave to an hourly 9-to-5 job, okay? And if you have an hourly 9-to-5 job and you love it, then great, because my dad loves it. So it never felt like he was slaving to his money because he was serving our city. So don't get me wrong. I don't want you to get it twisted, okay? But I like to leverage my money, okay? My dad loves, see, my dad's the salt of the earth. Got to the highest of the highest levels, 9-to-5 his whole life. Loves it, loves the 9-to-5, loves the organization of it, loves knowing that he's going to go to work at 9, get off at 5, and then he's doing nothing. He loves it. But I'm telling you, if you're an entrepreneur, you hate it. You hate organization. You hate the fact that you have to go somewhere when you don't want to go anywhere. And you hate working for money. It's time for you to make money work for you. Okay? Take this thing, take this credit card, take a loan, and make that money start working for you. Okay? And so if you have more questions, more anything, hit me up. Hit me up in the comments below of this YouTube right now. Okay? If you're watching this replay, still throw some comments down there. I might be able to check them out. But if you need to ask me questions, hit me up on Facebook. Okay? Give me 24 to 48 hours. I've never, ever in my life been slammed like this. Okay? Slammed. I mean, I'm slammed. Okay? And it's a good thing. All right? I love it. But, you know, after we get these things as a well-oiled machine, I mean, it's just all this work that I'm doing as far as answering questions and grinding, you know, answering, because I'm not even grinding. All I'm doing is I'm grinding, constantly answering questions that you guys have, and I love it. But can you imagine, for once in your life, you are so overwhelmed with people asking you about your business versus you being underwhelmed trying to find leads? How big of a blessing is that? Like, I haven't slept in the last week because I can't catch up to the amount of people that want to ask me questions about joining my business. Okay? And I don't say that in a cocky way. I just showed you why. I showed you why. I'm making this credit card my slave. I'm making this send people to me. I'm making technology work for me. And that's what you're going to do. That's what you're going to be able to do. It's time for you to stop slaving for money. All right? And that's why I'm not sleeping. That's why I'm running this whole week on like 5 hours of sleep, because my phone doesn't stop going off. I have people in every single freaking country of the world. So when it's 5, 6 in the morning, it's 5, 6 in the afternoon in Australia. And I have people hit me up from Australia wanting to join my business, jumping in the business, asking me questions. I can't go to sleep because you guys are asking me questions every single day, all day, and never. And so many people reach out to me and they're like, I'm sorry, Vince. I'm sorry. I know you're overwhelmed. Never say sorry. This is the biggest blessing on the planet. Okay? And so sometimes I have to, you know, knock myself in the head when I say, oh my God, another message, another question. I have to tell myself, are you kidding me, Vince? Stop it. Right? People would beg to have that situation. Okay? And so that's the situation you're going to get into. You're going to get overwhelmed with the amount of people that are asking you about your business. And so wouldn't that be nice though? Wouldn't that be nice to be overwhelmed with people asking you about your business versus you being underwhelmed, having to go find business, having to go annoy people, right? Having to go bother people, having to go have awkward conversations. I never wanted to do that. I never wanted to go warm market shopping at Starbucks and Target and in Walmart and no, there's a better way. Stop it. Stop thinking you got to do that anymore. You don't have to do that anymore. You can take this thing right here, credit, and you can get a loan, or you can use cash if you have it. You can get action. You can take action. You get traffic authority. You can get people send it to you all day long. You'd be overwhelmed with people asking you about your business versus you having to go do all these old, decade-old strategies that suck. Okay? And I'll just be straight. I mean, they suck. You know, that's not maybe professional to say, but come on. I mean, let's all be real. These strategies, they're not fun. Okay? They take time away from your family and they are not fun. Okay? And so I'm trying to get you guys to understand my life. I mean, I've been able to live this blessed life. I'd be full-time online as far as like making money full-time online, but I've been living this blessed life for 3.5 years now. Like just in my dream home, family right there, making great money, you know, being able to do what we want to do as a family. And so it's just like, you know, it's a blessing, and everybody can now do it because of traffic authority, you know? And so it's just mind-boggling to me that finally you can start making your money truly become a slave with traffic authority, because you let them do the dang thing. Let them bring people to you right out the gate, right? Because in my world, the normal world, and what most people are going to teach you is that you have to grind on the phone. You got to do live events. You got to do live videos. You got to do Facebook posts. You got to do Twitter, Instagram, all this stuff, and put out content and go crazy. And I've done that for a while, and it's given me an amazing life. But my buddies who are in the traffic business just laugh at me. They're like, dude, you're basically a slave to social media. And so don't get me wrong, it's amazing. And I've still been right here next to my family, and it's still the next best thing in line, because all I do is sit behind the computer screen and slave to social media as far as like give value and content, because I'm slaving to the information and giving you guys that. But now, you know, I'm truly going to make money my slave by sending traffic to my sites. And so what I did in my last business to make money my slave is I made the sales process that had other traffic people send traffic. And so then we were making money our slave that way. But as when I owned the business, I had no life running the business. And so just be glad and be blessed. The Traffic Authority, these guys are sacrificing their time for us. I mean, they have no life. They're not going to have a life either. I mean, they'll have eventually kind of a life as they make this thing a well-oiled machine, but there's always going to be support. There's always going to be people that can't click a mouse button, you know, in one spot and think that something's messed up. So they send a support ticket in, you know, just stuff like that. So they're not going to have a life, but we get to have a life because all we do is say, go there after they send the visitors to us. It's just like, what? You know, and it's just like, you guys don't understand. I just hope that I'm getting the message across to you guys right now. I'm a little loopy because I got 30 minutes of sleep over the last 48 hours because I've been going crazy because everybody been asking me questions. But what you guys got to understand is that it's never been done before. I've never seen sales like this before. I've never seen people win like this before. I've never seen a concept come into fruition like this. I've never seen the right people show up at the right time. And life is about timing, my fam. It's all about timing. All about timing. And everything in life is about riding the momentum. There's going to be massive momentum in Traffic Authority over the next 6 months. And then we'll see what happens after that. But I'm talking the massive momentum, okay? But after 6 months, it's still going to work. It's still going to be great. It's still going to be awesome. But most entrepreneurs will have heard about Traffic Authority. So the sales will be there and people will crush it, but they'll be slower. It's like in the stock market, when you invest in a rising stock, it gets to a point, but it starts to chill. It's got to. I mean, that's life. And so you guys got to get in this 6-month window, okay? Like there's other companies out there, like great companies like MLSP and Empower Network and let's see, what's another? There was another one that's on my mind. Empire Pro and Moby and all these other ones. But the first 6 months, even to the first year, all of the millionaires are created in the first 6 months to a year. The simple, quick, fast, and rockin' millionaires were all created in the first 6 months to a year. And now they're sitting on top pretty because they were the ones that saw it first. So what I'm trying to tell you guys is when you get in Traffic Authority, take this, get as much freaking traffic as you can. And if you've bought a bronze so far and you thought that's as far as you want to stretch, get a freaking diamond today. Open up another credit card, get a loan, and get going. Okay? I got a young, like 24-year-old that just called me today, and he got a loan for $10,000. Okay? And he's going to spend $8,000 on traffic and have that $2,000 to be able to get more traffic if he wants to. $10,000, 24 years old. You can get a loan. There's no excuses anymore. Okay? And he actually told me where he got it. Let me just go here really quick. You guys can write this down if you want to do it. But I'm telling you, you gotta get in. You got to take action now. You got to get as much as you freaking possibly can. All right? So let me look really quick. Let me see if I can find this. Where's it at? Where's it at? I want to give it to you guys. Right here. It is called, he got it from, I don't know anything about this place. Of course it's high. Of course it's a high rate loan, like 20%. But when you could take $8,000 and turn it into 20, 30, 40, and $50,000, you can pay back that loan in 30, 60, 90 days. Who cares? It's free money. It's free money. So lendingclub.com is where he got this $10,000 loan. He's like 24 years old. Lendingclub.com. So check it out. You put in your information, they'll tell you what you can get. Try to get 10,000. Get more than what you need. Just get 10,000. He said it was like, forget, like 300 to 400 bucks a month back. But if you get 8,000 in visitors and traffic, you're going to make thousands of dollars right away, right back from those visitors of traffic. You're going to build an email list. Okay. And so you're going to be able to pay off that loan super fast. So you just need to get money. You need to get money to get as many people as you can moving. Okay. And if you can't get a loan, you need to get a credit card. You need to borrow money. You need to do what you need to do to do what you need to do. Okay. You're now in a position in life in which if you can find and get something to get your money moving, or to get money somehow, you got to make it happen. You got to sell something. You got to get a loan. You got to get a credit card. You got to move. Okay. You got to move and tick. And so many people ask me, Vince, do you think this is going to work? Do you think this is it? Do you think this is actually going to change my life? And so if I was to give you, like, if I was to put a for real 100%, honest integrity on my baby girl and say, this is exactly what it is. Okay. On my baby girl, I will give this a 95% win rate. Okay. We're entrepreneurs. All right. I'm not going to guarantee anything. We can't. And even the FTC says we can't. But a 5% in my mind possibility that it might not work. And so if that 5%, then I'm telling you transparently, that 5% takes you away from making this the best decision of your life, then don't do it. Because if I could tell you 110% it was going to work, then I would be a liar and I would go straight to hell, because we don't know. Okay. But I'm going to tell you transparently, after being here for 7 years, I believe that this is the most game-changing thing on the entire planet. Okay, for online marketing, in life in general. Okay, because online marketing and becoming an online sales pro is the wave of the future. People are so behind times, nobody's even going to know what we're doing for the next 10 years. Okay, so for you even to be on this webinar right now, okay, you should feel blessed. For you even to be knowing this information, you should feel blessed. I mean, this is one of those things where you're either going to believe me, trust me, and run with it, and say that 5%, just like Vince is thinking, is worth transforming my life. I'm going to do what it takes to invest as high as I can. All right. Or, 6 months from now, that 5%, you could say, I was right. I'm glad I didn't do it. Or you could say, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I didn't make that happen. And I'm 95% sure you are either going to be the happiest person on the planet 6 months from now, or you're going to be the most miserable person on the planet 6 months from now, knowing and wishing that you got a part of this thing. And I'm not a hypey marketer. Okay. I'm not hype in a sense where, you just watched this entire 2-hour-long webinar and I showed you and I took you behind the scenes on why I am where I am today and why you are going to be where you are in the next 6 months because of the difference, what it takes to win. And I'm not hypey because I show you, I'm transparent. And I tell you what's on my mind. But I'm telling you, okay, this is game freaking changing. I'm telling you that this is a point in your life in which nobody else is ever going to get to tap into. Because now this concept that it's done, it will never be able to be repeated better. Okay? When Facebook was done and integrated and implemented, everybody and their mom has tried to make another social network and nobody has done it better. Okay. When Google was made and implemented, nobody has ever been able to make another search engine better. Now Google is doing Google Fiber and all these crazy technologies and self-driven cars and crazy stuff. I'm on Google Fiber right now, which is the highest speed internet on the planet. It's 1 gigabyte up and 1 gigabyte down. Okay, it's like light years ahead of the rest of the world in internet land. And why? Because Google had that one good idea of the best, most simple search engine on the planet. Okay, and so that is the point in which we are in our lives right now, with the ability to create wealth and freedom with this system. Okay, and so you have to make a decision whether my 95% success rate and belief that I have is worth it to you, or if that 5% is going to scare you away. And I can tell you one thing, average risk takers, people who take minimal average risks, get minimal average results and reward. People that take high risks get high average results and reward. Okay? And so what you guys got to understand is that this is the most blessed time that you've ever been living on this life. I'm telling you, and it's never going to be better than this. Not for at least 10 to 15 years. Nobody's going to create a concept. No team's going to come together that will ever make it easier for somebody to win ever again for at least 10 more years. And I don't know what, in my mind, could be better. There's nothing. The only thing that's going to be better is when you can run and control this whole thing from the app on your phone. And that's what I'm going to get Joel to eventually do with Traffic Authority, is that I'm going to have Joel take their technology, integrate with Traffic Authority, and it's going to become the biggest, best thing on the freaking planet. Okay. And so just know that's where I see the future going. And I'm just so excited right now. Other than that, let me see if we got any questions down below really quick. And let's see.
Better is when you can run.
Oh, okay. Oh, keep doing the thumbs up underneath the YouTube video too. That's pretty cool. It shows me like that you guys are digging the information. So let's see. Let me look at some of the comments here really quick. And comment below if you have anything. Do you have some examples of emails that you are sending to your leads that don't buy right away? So that's a great question. So the emails that I'm going to be giving you guys, okay, that will help your leads buy who don't buy right away are going to be emails that, number one, they're going to follow up and send people to the new stuff that I'm giving you, like the Online Sales Pro funnel. For that, you're going to, the first email or second email, we'll see, we'll kind of break it down. That's going to follow up and go to that presentation. So it gives them a new perspective on what Traffic Authority is all about. Okay, that's number one. Then it'll go to another perspective. It might go back to Traffic Authority like a live webinar or something. And then the next perspective, I got something going, oh, I got a phone call. And then the next thing might be you have a follow-up email that goes to your own network marketing business if you had one. Okay, you don't need it, right? But if you have one, that's what I'm trying to tell people that are following me in the network marketing business. You're going to explode your downline. Follow-up email that goes to your network marketing business. I'm going to teach you how to make a funnel, right? A sales funnel inside of Online Sales Pro for your network marketing business. Okay, if you have one of those or whatever you have. All right. And then another email will be a live event with all of our people that are winning in our community. I'm going to have 8, 9 people on here that are winning, that have made thousands of commissions, that have made $100 their first time. And then we'll cultivate the community. So those follow-up emails, they're not hard sells. They're emails to make your leads, right? Your new network that you're creating, understand that, hey, we're actually here to support them. We're actually a community of value. We're actually a community that cares. We're not here just to have you buy something from us. We're here to make you understand that this is your new lifestyle transformation. Okay? This is going to be your new life of freedom. And there's so much BS online. That's what we're overcoming. Okay? Because 10 years ago, you used to be able to send an email and almost every single person would freaking buy because they weren't inundated with a bunch of scam and spam and crap. Even though it was spam and scam and crap that they were buying most of the time, they weren't inundated with it, with hundreds of it every single day. So we have to stand out. And I believe that's what I'm the best and our community is the best in the world at, is standing out as a different, vibrant, caring, loving, fun, amazing community. And so that's what people buy now over anything else. They buy the community, right? They buy the ability to tap in, join, and enjoy. I mean, think about it. Your circle of friends in real life, you want to go hang out with them, spend your money at the bars or food or dinner or things like that because you have fun with them and you enjoy it and you work together and things like that. And so that's kind of what we build around here. And so the follow-up emails, there's nothing specific, that I'm going to tell you that we put in there to magically do anything. There's specific writing and text that makes people take action and click to see what we have going on that I'll literally copy and paste over to you guys. But if you've been on my email list for a long time, you understand what my emails are all about, okay? And so just know, emails will be different for the different perspective and people that we have in our community. Let's see, how important is it doing now before launch? It is, I mean, it's very important. I mean, very, very important, but it's not like life. What am I trying to say? Like, if there's no way you could get the money before launch, it's not going to be like you're screwed, but it's just very important that you try to get in before Monday, because the launch is Sunday night. And so, but if you're watching this replay after and it's like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or even 2 weeks after this, and this is exciting to you, just know that it's not like game over if you don't get in before pre-launch. That's silly. All pre-launch is doing is it's just give you the potential to earn 10 times, 100 times more money faster, because you're in the beginning of momentum. And momentum is everything in life. Okay? And so that's what I want you guys to understand. All right, so let me just it's very important that you get in before launch, but it's not life altering to where you're not going to have massive success as well if you don't get in before launch. But it's very important that you get in before launch, if that makes sense, right? If that makes sense. So it's very, very, very important that you get in before. But if you can't figure out how to get a credit card or a loan, or you can't ask somebody, or you can't put it on 2 different cards or whatever, then it's not going to be like life's over and you're screwed. Because so many people are mentioning it to me. They're like, I'm not gonna be able to get in and launch, and like, I just feel like I'm done for if that. I'm like, no. I mean, I'm not that kind of mark. I'm not going to tell you that you're done for, right? If you don't get in launch, because then what happens for all the people that get in after launch? I mean, you're saying that they're screwed. They're not. People that get in, a month, 2 months, 3 months, 5 months, 6 months, 8 months, 10 months, 2 years from now are going to have the best opportunity to get more leads into their business they have on, are going to have the best opportunity to make money in itself in Traffic Authority. And because what you don't understand with this is when you're sending people back through the Traffic Authority funnel, you have customers and leads coming in. Those customers are going to buy more traffic that come underneath you, and those customers are going to buy more traffic, and those customers are going to, you're going to have tens of thousands of people coming in to your website on your behalf. It's a 2-level affiliate program, but you got unlimited levels of volume bonus. So they're going to be getting volume bonus. It's also infinity leverage in the sense where if you're qualified at Diamond, a Diamond sale comes in down 50 levels deep, and it's going to find the next qualified level. And if you're the next qualified, you're going to have $4,000 pass-up commissions too. So like, this thing's crazy. I just got a $500 pass-up commission before this webinar of somebody who wasn't qualified, but somebody brought in somebody who didn't get qualified. That $500 went up and found me. So what you guys got to realize is you need to get to the highest levels possible. You're going to see some crazy stuff happening, but it's a 2-level affiliate program. So it doesn't conflict with your MLM. And if it does conflict with your MLM for whatever reason, then your MLM is putting you in jail, and you need to find another MLM, okay? Because you never feel like you're in jail with your company. That's bullcrap, all right? If a company says you can only have one stream of income and you have to put your whole family and your livelihood on one stream of income, that company is putting you behind bars, okay? We just saw Vima get shut down, and they might come back, but if they didn't come back and Vima said that you couldn't do anything else, you're screwed. But Vima, fortunately, is an amazing company, and they allow their distributors to do whatever they want on the side of Vima in good terms. Like, you can't cross recruit and stuff. So make sure your company, whatever it may be, right? And for those of you guys who don't know, I'm actually, right before this happened with the FTC shutdown of Vima, I actually got out. I said I was done promoting Vima a day before, and there was no coincidence. So many people think there's a coincidence. No coincidence. Best products in the world, still drink them. It's just, I don't want other people and other companies to have their people afraid to work with me because they're afraid I'm going to put them in my Vima downline or something, okay? Because I'm an online sales pro, and I'm an online sales pro, and I'm an online sales pro. All I want to do is teach people how to become online sales pro, because this is the life. I sit right here at my computer screen, and I make money. And my family's right there every day, right there. That's what I want to teach people how to do, no matter what business they're in. And so I don't want to be part of a great company. This is a great company. Don't get me wrong, I'm drinking the products right now, and I'll drink them probably forever. But I don't want that. I don't want to be promoting and in that company if you're afraid, if you're in Jeunesse or in Visalis or whatever, that if you have somebody come to me and I train them, then I'm going to put them in Vima. So I'm done promoting that just because on that level, because I don't want you to worry about me doing that, right? So now it's all about me just helping everybody become online sales pros. But I'll tell everybody else, I mean, I love the Vima products, of course. I mean, that's why I got in the company in the first place. And so just know that that's just on a sidebar really quick. So let me go through some more questions. So yeah, I mean, it's very important that you get in before we start, because you're going to make way more money just because you're positioned better, but you're still going to make crazy money if you can't afterwards. So it's just like, you know, I mean, it's very important, but it's not like life over if you don't get in before Sunday night. But they're giving you like massive bonuses if you get in before Sunday night. Like they're giving you a stair step bonus. So let me just show you really quick on my screen. If you get in before Monday night, which is the biggest deal, is that when you're buying traffic from them, you know, if you go titanium, you're qualified at diamond during this window, this pre-launch window. So you're saving yourself $4,000 not to miss commissions. Because remember, if you bring somebody in, if you come in at normally, if you would have come in at titanium and you brought a diamond into the business, that $4,000 commission would go to your upline because you're not qualified at diamond. Okay. So you're going to have to miss out on sales until you're qualified at diamond. And the way you qualify on diamond is either purchase it or you make 3 sales of it, and then you're qualified. Okay. And then right now, if you go diamond, they're giving you $1,500 in extra traffic. And this is only pre-launch. Okay. So they're giving you $1,500 in extra traffic in pre-launch. So that's why I'm like, if you can go diamond, right? But if you can't go diamond, if you can't go titanium, go platinum, right? Because you're saving $2,000 because you're going to be titanium qualified if you go platinum. If you go gold, you're going to be platinum qualified. If you go silver, you're going to be gold qualified. If you go bronze, you're going to be silver qualified. If you go basic, you're going to be bronze qualified. So whatever level you can do, you're going to stair step up to the next level and be qualified to that next level. So that's very, very important for you to understand. If you do this before Sunday night, you're going to get that bonus. If you see this replay after Sunday night, you're not going to get that bonus, but it's still, like I said, it's very important you do this before Sunday night, but you're just going to like grow a little bit slower if you don't. But the slow growth in traffic authority is, you know, 100 times faster than anything else you'll ever do on the planet. Because what are you buying? You're buying traffic. This money you're spending is going to make your business grow faster. Every single dollar you spend is another dollar that's going out on your behalf and bringing people into you. You're making money, your slave. You're making money, your slave. You're making that money work for you. Okay? And I don't say slave in a derogatory term. It's just a way that people understand things. All right? Because, you know, at the end of the day, you know, it's just slave. All that means is that you're working and you're trading time for the money, right? And that's all it means. So just understand that the way that it's working out. I'm sweating right now. I'm so fired up. Freaking sweating. All right. So let me look at some more questions really quick. What is my OSP link? I appreciate that, John. All you got to do is go to onlinesalespro.com. All right. Don't worry about my link. I just want to make sure that we're cool and straight across the board. No cross promotions or anything like that. So just go to onlinesalespro.com. You guys will get your own link. All right. Let's say I want to invest $2,000 for TA. Do you recommend getting a credit card to invest on TA? So I'm not really understanding. Let's say I want to invest $2,000. Do you recommend getting credit card for the $2,000? So if you have $2,000 in cash, but you can get $2,000 in credit, you should use your credit because credit cards are free money. It's risk free. You can pay it back out, you know, as long as you want pretty much these days. Credit cards are risk free. So don't use your cash when you can get credit. If you have $10,000 sitting in your bank account right now and you can get a $10,000 credit card, keep the $10,000 cash and buy Traffic Authority with your $10,000 credit limit credit card. So you have cash. Cash is king. Cash feeds you, man. Cash is food on the table, right? But if you don't have cash and you don't have, if you don't have cash, right, you probably shouldn't buy this because you need food, all right? But I always say go as high as you can without taking food off your table. I don't want you to miss a car payment. I don't want you to take food off your kid's table. I don't want you to miss a house payment. No, that's not what I'm telling you to do. Most people that want to close sales say do whatever it takes. Screw that. No, don't do that. Don't take food off your table. Keep cash if you got cash and use credit if you got credit. Credit is free money. I don't understand why people don't get that. Credit is free money. All right. And just use it. You know, I use credit cards to do everything to grow my business. You know, I got cash. Why would I spend my cash when I can spend credit and then pay off my credit cards with my cash whenever I want? You know what I mean? And then you eventually get to a point where you're debt free and you don't have to worry about anything. But, you know, in America, we celebrate debt, right? I just got done closing my home and now I'm $400,000 in debt. Yes, we celebrate debt in America, baby. And so, you know, it's just funny. But I mean, think about it. You know, it's free money. You get the lifestyle before you have it. And that's what we do with homes, you know. I didn't put $500,000 on my home and say, here's cash for it. Why? What's the point? Why would I put $500,000 for my home when I could just pay it off over time when I feel like it, you know? And so, you know, what I don't understand is that, like, why people don't just like get over it. Like, it's not a big deal. You know what I mean? And then when you have some debt in your name, it makes you work even harder anyways, you know? And so it is what it is. Just use a credit card if you can use a credit card, and keep your cash. Always keep your cash if you can, but invest as high as you can into this thing, man. I'm telling you, the faster you can grow now is the bigger that your income is going to grow, because momentum is so important in the beginning of a business startup. I mean, it's huge. But the nice thing about this business startup is, like, these guys are veterans that are in the startup, right? So their terms are legit. They got Kevin Thompson, which is like the most legal of legal attorneys, as their attorney. I mean, everything's knocked out and dotted, and the T's are crossed and everything. And so, like, the reason why I think Vima is probably in trouble right now, for those of you guys who don't know, Vima's in trouble. They're shut down until September 3rd for a pyramid scheme. The reason why they're in trouble is because you have to buy an affiliate pack to earn all the bonuses. And you can't do that. I mean, that's just illegal. I mean, you cannot say you have to buy something to earn. And so here you can position yourself to earn immediately right away by buying and purchasing, but you can make 3 sales of any product and become fully qualified. That's how you do it legal. Okay, so what Vima would need to do when they do this is they're going to say, well, if you sell 3 affiliate packs, then you become affiliate qualified, affiliate pack qualified. That's what they're going to have to do, because it's just a game to the FTC. You know, it's a money game. So, you know, I'm giving you all kinds of stuff. Let's see. I mean, running a business over the last few years, I've learned some things. So if you ever want to know anything about business, I can tell you some crazy stuff and why people are in the situations they are. All right. Let's see. Appreciate all you do. I'd like to speak to you private on the phone. Been following you for a short period of time. So, okay. So I'll give you my phone. So Andrew, my personal phone number. I only want you guys to text my personal phone number, please. I'm not saying this in like a derogatory way, like you're not cool or whatever. If you're not ready to go, I have a business phone and I have a personal phone. I have my personal phone for my team members and my family. I have my business phone for people who are thinking about joining my business. Okay. So, and then this is where all my text messages come from. So if you're ready, like if you are going to call me and we're going to talk on the phone and you're going to purchase today and you have the money and you know you're going to purchase, I want you to text me first. Okay. 816-786-1639. This is only if you have the ability to purchase today, right when we get on the phone. Okay. If you don't have the ability to purchase yet and you just want to ask questions, you can hit me up on Facebook or you can hit my business line. So let me give you my personal one more time. 816-786-1639. And if somebody invited you to this webinar and they're on my team, I'll talk to you on their behalf, of course. I mean, it's teamwork, baby. And then for those of you guys who don't have the ability to get funds, but you want to ask me questions, hit my business line. Okay. 816-868-4529. 816-868-4529. All right. So if you have the money to purchase and you just want last minute questions and answers, and you're going to be on the team for sure, I want you to text me first, and then we're going to talk. We're going to get on the phone, and I'll answer anything you need. But if you don't have the money, but you just want to ask questions and you might join later or whatever, hit my business phone. Okay, so I'm gonna give you one more time. Personal phone, 816-786-1639. This is only for team members or going to be team members in the same day when we talk, or my family. And then business phone, 816-868-4529. This is for those of you guys who not even close to joining, just want to ask questions. You might be close to joining, but you're not for sure. You don't know if you have the money yet. That's what this phone's for. This is the guys who are ready to go. Okay. So just text me like ready to go. Just need last minute questions. Right. And so I have 100 text messages right now. I have 200 messages on Facebook. So just give me some time. All right. Cause I mean, we have so many new team members, you know, like normally it's not like this. Like, you know, once we get moving, it's going to be crazy, but you know, right now it's the craziest because of just the way it is. So, all right, finally, let's get to work. I love it. Hearing impaired. I wish we could get you going. Let's see. Bob Beckett, you're hilarious. Let me look at some more questions here. Let me go to my top comments. Okay. Is there an average number of sales to expect per number of clicks? Great question. Okay. The average number of sales you can expect per clicks is 2%. Okay. 2 to 5%. So I say 2% on the first round they hit the sales page, 5%, okay, on following up and maximizing your income. Okay, following up and maximizing your income. You're going to get upwards of 5% and even more and more and more as you follow up. Okay, because I have people that join my email list that join me on the first time they see me, and I have people who join me on 6 months or 12 months. Or even 5 years after they've been on my email list, they finally join me. So you maximize over time, but initial money, 2%, okay? And then what you guys don't understand in this thing is that those 2% of sales will probably get you like halfway or all your money back, or even could make you double your money or triple it. You just never know. It's a gamble in that sense because it's real people, right, making real decisions, right? But over time, you're minimum gonna get, you know, your investment back plus some minimum. Okay. But then what you guys don't realize and what people aren't understanding yet, and oh my gosh, you need to understand this, and this is why it's ridiculous, is the compound nature of this. So your 2% sales are people buying traffic underneath you that are bringing more people in, that when those people buy, you make commissions off of those people. And then when those people buy traffic, you're making commissions off of those people because you're getting team volume bonuses. And then when those people buy traffic, you got tens of thousands of people going to the website under your behalf because you're just having people buy clicks after clicks after clicks after clicks. And it's just going crazy. And then you're having leverages of you're qualified at diamond eventually, and you have a diamond sale that is like 50 levels deep and nobody's qualified at diamond yet. And that $4,000 commissions passing up to you, got random $500 commissions passing up to you from levels deep. Dude, I don't think you guys understand this yet, okay? You have to understand the compound nature of this. It's not about your clicks and your sales. Those are great. It's about your clicks and your sales, and those sales turning into clicks, and those sales turning into clicks, and those sales turning into clicks. And you have tens of thousands of clicks coming to a website on your behalf. So let me give you an example right now. I got 60,000 in sales or whatever. So let me just look really quick. Let me see where we're at right now. So I made another $500 since we've been talking some more. So I'm at 63,000 now. Let me just show you really quick. Okay, so I'm at 63,000 now. So money just keeps rising every single like 10 minutes or whatever. All right, and this is what's gonna happen in your life. But that 63,000 in commissions is nothing compared to what's gonna happen when all of these purchases, your guys' purchases, for those of you guys who are customers, you guys bought traffic that is now going to go back to your website. You're going to make commissions, and I'm going to make commissions on all those traffic purchases as well. And then now, as soon as you build customers, you become in my situation where you have people under you buying traffic. and having massive amounts of people buying traffic under you. I'm going to have on my behalf, out of this many sales, hundreds of thousands of clicks underneath me that are going to go up to me as well, because I make money off of your sales. And so now I want you to put yourself in my position that that's going to happen for you. So now when you bring customers in from your traffic and they buy, you guys got to understand the compound nature of this thing. I don't think people get it. Okay? I just don't think people get this yet. All right? And just understand the compound nature. When you do the numbers on it, it's mind freaking blowing. Okay? Mind blowing. Let me give you a real world example. My last business that I created online, I had over 1 million visitors per day going to my videos because of the compound nature of owning that company, having affiliates underneath me, buying traffic and sending traffic. I had over 1 million clicks and visitors a day. We were making 800 sales a day minimum. Okay, and I owned that company, and I made money off of every single sale and transaction in that company. 800 sales a day at minimum. We were doing upwards of 2,000 sales a day. Okay, so what I want you guys to realize is that that's what you have the potential to build here, and nobody is clicked onto that yet, because all they're thinking about is how much money they're going to get back from their initial investment from the very first visitors that come from their initial investment. You're not thinking about the compound nature of those customers who buy from you on that initial investment that you make from the traffic that they send. Now they are going to be sending traffic on your behalf. Okay? I have so much momentum built right now, and so many of our team members have momentum already built, that I wouldn't even need to buy traffic anymore if I didn't want to, because so many people are going to start buying traffic under me, and the leverage is going to keep moving and moving and moving and moving and moving. Okay. However, I want to get to 7 figures a month in this business. So I'm scaling up to $100,000 a month in clicks. I'm going to be spending $100,000 a month. My vision within 6 months on traffic. I'm going to take this and spend $100,000 a month on traffic and make 7 figures a month. Okay. In sales and in commissions. And that's all I'm going to do. So that's what you can do. I mean, anything I do right now is exactly what you can do. Is that not so freaking cool? I'm getting loopy right now because I think I've sweated so much and I've slept for 30 minutes. But I'm just like thinking to myself right now, it's just like when I think about the compound nature of it, and I think about you guys, and I think about what I've done for 7 years, like I'm nervous because that's how bad I want to make sure that this stays here for everybody for the rest of our lives. I'm nervous because it's such a good thing that it blows my mind. Like I've never been nervous about something going away, because I knew that there's always ways to go do it some other way, or go do it in a different company. But this has never been done before. It's the first of its kind. So I'm nervous that I'm going to tell you straight up. I'm so nervous that I've had several conversations with the business owners on Skype and stuff about the longevity of the company, that I wanted to make sure that they were switched on to realizing how big this is, because they knew this was a good, like these guys have been in the industry for 30 years, Adam, 7 years or whatever, 8 years, and they're the best in the world at it. And they thought they had a great idea, but these numbers are blowing their minds right now. Okay. So, but I asked them, what was your vision for the company? Like, do you want this to be, 6 months, 12 months, 24 months, 2 years, 5 years? What do you want? And they're like, dude, we want this company to last for the rest of our lives. And so when I heard that, it took my nervous feeling and I said, thank the Lord. Okay. Thank the freaking Lord. I don't think you understand what's about to happen to people's lives in this thing. Like, it's going to take people from poverty to prosperity faster than anything else that's ever been done before. Okay. 95% sure. Remember, we're going to go back to that. I'm 95% sure. Okay. And so if you can take my 95% confidence and run with it like I am, you are going to win. and look back at this. It's the best decision of your entire life. Okay. I put the 5% there because if there's any kind of, you know, fear or whatever, and that 5% of my integrity telling you that will make you run and not make a decision. And in 6 months from now, you maybe make a decision. It's going to be not too late. People who join 6 months from now, they're going to make money. But I'm talking, you want real wealth. You want real, like, fast 30, 60, 90, I would say 90-day transformation. You know, realistically, by the time commissions catch up and traffic catch up, 90 days. I mean, you want to see somebody's life go from, like, you know, barely making any money to just like all of a sudden they're now making $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 a month. Results not typical, whatever, I got to say that. But that's what I see. That's what I visualize. I mean, I see something that is going to just transform like the world essentially. I mean, if people start doing this, it's going to transform the world because all this money and income that's being created and wealth that's being created, we're going to be able to do so many things with it. That starts to transform the world. That starts to make a difference. That starts to make an impact. And so it's just crazy to me. You know, it's absolutely crazy. Let's see. How fast will you be able to use your system with OSP? OSP is live right now. Go to onlinesalespro.com. Do exactly what I just showed you. All right, to set your system up. I'm going to go in there and do a step-by-step tutorial for you guys in Traffic Authority for you guys to just literally step-by-step click and point. But you're ready to go right now. I just showed you guys a minute ago how to get it done. But it's ready. So go to onlinesalespro.com. That Traffic Authority funnel is ready. And if you're outside of my team and you saw this, good for you, do it. Because at the end of the day, you can still use it, you know? I mean, because it's just like it's not locked down in a sense. I mean, you can go in there and use the same funnels that my team uses if you're outside of my team and you're in Traffic Authority. So go for it, you know? It's no big deal. So there it is. Can e-commerce associates run their customers' websites to the system to generate affiliates for them? Can e-commerce associates, I'm not really sure what that means, George. So an e-commerce associate could be so many different things. So I'm not really sure on that one. Dax Turner says, great job. Here's my funnel. Dwight's promoting underneath. He's on my team, so you guys can click his link all you want. I love it. Let's see. Vince, where do I post my funnel link for best exposure? We'll talk about that in some training. What happens after you purchase a traffic package? Do you send the traffic over to a website of your choice? So once you purchase a traffic package, you have two decisions. You can send it to your own website, which is a terrible decision because you're not an expert. You don't know how to convert leads. You don't know how to follow up. You don't know how to make sales. So that's a terrible decision. Or you can send it to Traffic Authority, which is the greatest decision because they're going to convert your visitors into the maximum amount of leads. They're going to convert the maximum amount of sales for you, and they're going to follow up for you. Okay? And then we follow up as well as a community and a team, and now you have 5 different elements going on for you that you should just allow them to do. And then your extra leads, because not everybody's going to buy Traffic Authority. Not everybody's going to switch on and see this as the freaking end-all be-all to everything like I see it and like you're seeing it and like you understand because you're a smart individual and you've understood this, you get it. Not everybody's going to get it right away. It's going to take some follow-up emails and then they'll get it. And then you have those extra leads that you generate from all that and you bring them to your whatever you want, okay? Your network marketing business, your passion, your service, your whatever, okay? So let the experts do it. Take the extra leads and bring them to your service. So that's how you do it after you purchase. Let's see. Hey, Vince, thanks for the webinar. I bought traffic but do not know what to do next. Do I send that traffic? Okay, so if you bought traffic right now, you can't actually select what you're doing with that traffic until Monday, okay? So you can't select the TA funnel until Monday. And what I recommend you do is you guys chill on your traffic. You purchase it, you get in, you get your deal, but relax a little bit. Let Adam and them do their magic. Tell us what funnels are converting the highest, and they'll show us and tell us what are converting the highest, and then send your traffic to that funnel that they've created. So let them spend their money a little bit before you spend your money, right? And they're doing that right now. They're using traffic and trying to convert traffic right now. With their money first, and then they give it to us. Because what you guys don't realize is if they don't help us convert traffic, and Adam's the best in the world at doing it, into sales, they don't make any money, they don't get repeat customers, and their business doesn't thrive. So it has to convert. And so Adam's going to be up all night, every night, making sure that this traffic converts. Greg's going to be up all night, every night, making sure this traffic is high quality. They're putting themselves in a situation to be locked in their rooms all night, every night to make sure because if we don't win, they don't win. They don't have a long-term business. And so it's just awesome. So it's like, here, you can take the pressure, because I've been in this situation with the pressure where I had to make sure my systems converted, my funnels converted, my systems were live, my back end was working, my compensation plan was working, my programmers were working, my assistants were working, my support desk was working, my merchant accounts were working. Do you see? Do you see what they're doing? I've been in that world before. It's not fun. Okay? So for you to give upwards of $8,000 for them to send traffic and do all that for you, you are literally paying them 8 cents. Okay? These guys, for the investment they put in, the time they're putting in, they're not going to get their money back until like 6 months from now. Okay? So if they don't convert this traffic, they lose, and they're the best in the world at doing it. So that's why they're so confident to even create this system, because they're putting a lot on the line here, because they're putting their expertise on the line. And I know them from years and years and know that they can do it. And that's why I'm all in. You see, if it wasn't these guys doing it, I wouldn't be in this. This wouldn't be the best thing on the planet. This wouldn't be the best thing in the world. But it's only because of these guys. Okay? You're living in the best time because of these guys and this concept. Okay? I'm trying to tell you, it's both things. Okay? That's why I'm all in. It's because of these guys. And I say I'm 95%. Because they could all get on a jet plane tomorrow and crash, and we would be screwed. So if they got on a jet plane and crash tomorrow, we would be screwed. But you could get all your money back from the merchant account, so don't worry. There would be no problem. But I just want you guys to realize that, like, everything's aligned. The stars are aligned right now. Let's see. Let's get some more. How does it work? I don't have a product to sell, just sell traffic. Yes, exactly. So if you don't have a product to sell, you just sell traffic. You become the traffic seller. All right. What do TA sell, and why are we following up the list? Just a little confused. So TA sells traffic just like Facebook and Google sells traffic. Those ads on the side of Facebook, those ads on the side of Google, they sell business owners those ads, and that's traffic. Those clicks that people click, that's traffic. Those visitors is traffic. So that's what Google and Facebook, that's what we sell now. We sell the same thing, the most valuable commodity on the internet is Facebook and Google. That's why everybody who taps in my opinion, is going to get rich, because we're doing the same damn thing that Google and Facebook are doing. So I've always, for 7 years, wanted to be able to do this. There's never been an opportunity. So I'm telling you, this is crazy. And so the reason why you follow up with your list is so you can get more money out of your list by telling them and showing them that you aren't just trying to sell them, you're trying to help them, right? And you actually care about your list. So that's why you follow up your list. You get more money out of your list as you build up your integrity and your authority and your transparency, and you do exactly what I tell you to do with that list, and you show your list that I'm as nice and as genuine, as integrity filled, as smart, and got these talents that's going to help them to the next level. And then eventually you'll become that person, and this just becomes the same cycle. You pass down that trust and belief that you have in me into them, right? And you pass down the actual real lifestyle that I've created, and living it and not BSing it like 99% of the people, and they see that, right? And so, they see me on Periscopes, they see me on Facebook, they see me everywhere, and they realize that, like, I can't lie about this lifestyle because I'm jacking around all day on Periscope and Facebook and Google. I'm not saying that I'm a full-time entrepreneur and then I'm at a random job, right? You know what I mean? You see my results, you see everything, so you use and you leverage, and that's why you follow up with your email list and you show that, look, Vince is the real guy. He's the real deal. Then you become the real deal. And then that person sees you as the real deal and sees me as the real deal. And then that person becomes a nobody, goes from a nobody to the real deal. And that cycles down. And it's all trust. It's all trust. That's what networking is. It's all trust and relationships, man. And so that's why I've sold over $60,000 in 6 days, is because you guys trust me, because this is what I feel, right? And so you're passing that trust down, right? And you're trusting me because of my results. You're trusting me because I'm always here for you. You're trusting me because I'm a no BS kind of person. I'm transparent. You know who I am. You see I got a family. You see, it's just, you trust because I'm actually living it, right? And so you just pass it down. You become that person, and we just all pass this cycle down together. It's so simple to understand when it's broken down like this. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why you follow up with the email list. You just make people understand this thing. All right. Time to get the next big thing. Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. That's just hard to say. Sounds like a cool phone, but the reason why I like iPhones the best is because of the speed and implementation. And I don't know, iPhone just does everything better and easier. Apple is just really good at it. Until Windows becomes better at it, I'll always stick with Apple because Apple just makes my life easy. It makes, like, the only reason I buy things now is to make my time move, to leverage my time and to make things move faster. So iPhones don't freeze as much as Samsungs and Androids. So I don't waste my time. Macintosh's computers don't get viruses, so I don't waste my time cleaning viruses. Mac software moves faster, moves easier. It's less cumbersome. So that's why I use a Mac. So you got to understand, like, my whole brain and mindset is on time. So whatever can collapse time, give me more results, that's what I focus on, you know? And so that's what it's all about. Let's see. If I missed any questions, hit me up. I'm ready. Periscope, good to go. Okay, let me just refresh. Max. Let's see here. Let me get rid of this. Oh, I got a review comment. Hold on. Let's see. What's the difference between the pre-launch link and the affiliate link on the same TA page? The difference between the pre-launch link and the affiliate link is the pre-launch link is for people that don't know about affiliate marketing, that don't have a clue about, you know, leveraging traffic and things like that. The affiliate link on that page really is Adam Whiting introducing to, like, other affiliates and other leaders and other people who get it already. So you want to use just a regular pre-launch link, okay, when you're promoting. If you don't know what that is, you'll see when you get on the inside. All right. Cool, I got it. We need to chill. We need to chill until Monday. Oh yeah, to actually pointing the traffic. I'm curious to know, how did you make all that commission? I wish I start making commission now before launch. So all this commission that I've made is like the exact same reason why you'll make commissions over time, is that I have a relationship built with my email list and my following. And that's what you do as you build an email list. So you start building a relationship. So no matter what you do in the future, whatever you believe in, the people that is on your email list believe in you. Okay. And so you guys who follow me, who are on my email list or my social media, it's like you get connected with people, right, who you believe are on top of things, who are future, you know, visionaries, who understand things before everybody else. And so life is about understanding and knowing where the market is going before everybody else. And that's when you win. That's when you win big. And so that's probably one of the main things why you guys believe in me so much, is because I'm always looking and thinking and seeing and going and finding things that are, you know, 10 years down the road where everybody's going to understand. So right now, what you guys don't understand, what I'm showing you guys, it's going to take 10 years for people to understand what we're doing, which is why you have the ability to get massively wealthy. Okay. That's the beauty, you know? And so that's the deal. It's like, that's why I made so much commissions, because I already have trust with the people that I have relationships with, and they're passing that trust down. That's why the people who I got in, who are already making commissions, are passing my trust into them and their trust into the next person, and that trust in the next person. So we just get the trust built up through everybody, and then you start moving faster. Sorry, I'm not picking my nose. I just got an itch. All right. Does it cost additional cost to become a part of your circle or mentoring? So, whoa, that just hit me like a brick. It costs. We have an e-circle membership that's $20 or $200 a year, $20 a month, $200 a year, or $1,000 a year for the VIP. But what I'm trying to debate on that. I'm trying to figure this thing out on how I want to do that and how I want to, like, implement it. I think everybody's going to eventually just become, like, anybody who's my team members are going to come in the entrepreneur circle, but the people who want access to that membership are going to have to still purchase the membership. Okay, so I'm trying to decide what I want to do with that right now, because it's another income stream for you guys. So when you meet people in these communities and you start becoming big, people are going to want to know who you're mentored by, and you go tell them it's me, and then you make commissions off the $20 and the $200 and so on and so forth. So, you know, that's another deal, another stream of income that you guys are going to be making as well. So there's going to be 3 nice streams of income for you. So it's another stream. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. You know, for the people who are customers in Traffic Authority and the e-circle, I mean, I'm going to do something. I don't know what I'm going to do yet with that though. Like if I have like if you guys are in e-circle and your Traffic Authority, you know, I'm going to give you everything I got. So I'm going to try to figure out what I'm going to do there. People that are outside of our team, or you're going to meet people that are in Traffic Authority. You're going to meet people that just want online sales pro mentoring. They don't care about anything else. And so I have to try to figure out what I want to do there. You know what I mean? Maybe you guys should hit me up with some suggestions in the comments or whatever. I might just like make my entrepreneur circle like $1,000 or something for the thing and just be done with it, since most people are just going to be joining Traffic Authority anyways. So I don't know what I'm doing. There's a lot of my ideas on my mind for that. Love this guy. If you ever have a chance to meet him in person as I have, you know how much he's in it to win it for all of us. One of the best guys I've ever met. Brian, you are the man. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Is there an average percent of sales? We talked about that already. So let me refresh. And if you guys have any more questions, I see a lot of people keep joining and catching the end of this thing right now. Promotion tips. All right, so hold on. Hey, Vincent, if I buy any package, not talking about traffic packages, keep to my pre-launch people. Hey, so if I buy any package, not talking about traffic packages, I get to keep my pre-launch people. Yeah, you get to keep your pre-launch people no matter what. Those are your people. So don't worry about that, Jarson. I think. I mean, that's a good question now that I think about it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you just you'll still keep your downline. I think. I wonder if they pass up. The sales will pass up, but I'm assuming you keep your downline. I think you're good to go there. People who are from around the world can do Traffic Authority. Yeah, you can be, as long as there's a credit card, you can be in Traffic Authority. There's no walls. There's no boundaries, which is awesome. Promotion tips. Promotion tips. All right. So when you guys go into Online Sales Pro and you create, let me go to my page.
Hey there, my name is Vincent Ortega Jr. And my question to you is, are you ready to grow a thriving business? So whether you want
All right. So when you go into Online Sales Pro and you create your funnel, let me just log out really quick and log back in. So you go to customize your pages, you go to my pages, oops, and you make your funnel in here. You'll have your link, all right? And you'll go in here and you'll be able to promote this link. You'll be able to promote this link to the world. And so promotion tips, you know, you can obviously just promote this link on your wall, you know, and you can put on the top, you can just kind of go to your page and you can copy that. Just go to copy right there. And then you can do copy this right here. Boom. And so you can literally just paste that in. So that's a start, right? You can go to your Facebook and do that. You can send that to all the people in your contact or your email list that you already have. Like if you have contacts in your own just regular email and you send that out, boom. I mean, people are going to click on this if it's on your Facebook page too, right? And this picture right here will be your picture as well when you upload it into Online Sales Pro. So that's the initial. Get it on all your social media networks. Send it to your email. Send it to everybody you know. And then when you're having conversations with people in messaging, right, and people try to pitch you, all I say is, oh, that's great. Well, I just got in this thing where I get unlimited leads for my business. Do you want to check it out? And then when they say yes, you just send them this link and boom, this shows them how to grow a thriving business and get unlimited leads for their business. And so that's the simple stuff right now. I'm just going to give you guys some quick little simple deals. And then what I also recommend you do is you go to the back office of Traffic Authority and you look at some of their Facebook tips right here, and you implement and use our funnel with their Facebook tips. You implement and use some of our personal email, or use some of the emails right here that they give you, which are awesome. Okay, these emails in here are just phenomenal. Okay, you use those. You can send those out to people that you have emails with already. I mean, it's crazy what you guys have, actually. But then, like I said, I have like deep diving information. Like, so the best thing you guys could do is these Facebook events, which I teach you in the Entrepreneur Circle. And so that's what I would do right out the gate is the Facebook events are huge. So let me just go, like, for those of you guys in the Entrepreneur Circle, I have to figure out how to log into that because I haven't logged in for a while. But for those of you guys who are in it, you know how to do Facebook events. So if you go to Facebook events, you'll see that I have 6 events going right now. And each event, I have 484 people to 500 people invited. And that all promoted this thing today. Okay. And so I actually promoted the Thriving Business one yesterday and got a ton of leads through Facebook events. And like I said, I'm going to break all this stuff down for you. But right here, are you ready to grow a thriving business where people chase you down? People were going to this link and clicking. So from Facebook events, I got over 100 people to click. But like I said, remember, this isn't like when Traffic Authority starts, they're sending the traffic. They're doing the work. They're getting all the leads. And so this is just extra work and effort if you want to do it. If you want to get people in the pre-launch, this is extra work and effort. If you're using Traffic Authority, you know, afterwards in the future, I mean, you're going to have so many leads coming to you. You're not going to have to do all these promotion methods. This will just compound your efforts. You know what I'm saying? And then one of the things that I do on Twitter, which is very cool, I'll just give you a little quick tip, is so my Twitter right here, if you can see, it's set up to where it says, I created a 7-figure business and now I coach entrepreneurs through Twitter how to set up my proven online systems to grow their business faster and easier. Boom, here's my website. Bam, they click, they get on my email list right here. They get on my email list, they get a follow-up email about Traffic Authority, okay? And so right there, but how do you get targeted followers on Twitter? It's very, very simple, okay? And so what I would recommend, like for you guys who are brand new, I'd recommend you did like, you put in like want unlimited leads for your business. Check out this right here and then put your link right there in the description. And then you go to Crowdfire. And like I do this nice and slow for you guys in my training videos. But then Crowdfire right here, which is awesome. I'm going to sign in. Oops, I don't want to sign in with Instagram. Check this out. So I load up my Twitter account in Crowdfire. And I go to copy followers. And here's a good example. So we help a lot of people in network marketing, right? And so I could copy Eric Worre's followers, okay? And these are all the people that follow Eric Worre. And Eric Worre is like one of the #1 network marketing trainers. So all these people are perfect leads because every single one of these people need traffic to grow their downline, okay? So wouldn't it make sense if they went to your new capture page that you're talking about that says, are you ready to grow a thriving business where people chase you down? And in fact, I'm going to change my Twitter to redirect to that over that page. Okay, so I'm going to change my Twitter and you'll see all this stuff change over. I'm going to change the tagline to something where it's going to say, do you want to create a thriving business? Click this link right here. And boom, when they click this link, it's going to go not to this page anymore. It's going to go to this page. Okay. And so all that. And so when you go to copy followers, these people, when you follow them, see when you click it and you follow, when you just click here and sit and you follow, they're getting a notification on Twitter that you followed them and they're going to see what you're all about. Okay. And then when they see that you're all about and you have this thing set up properly, just like this with your link up here, they're going to see what you're doing. When you say, do you want to get unlimited leads for your business? Click here now. Does that make sense? And so I'll have like exact templates for you guys once Traffic Authority gets moving. But right now in pre-launch, you know, everything's just a little bit, you know, crazy because it's pre-launch. The full system's not done yet. But just know these are the tips that you can do right now. You can go out and you can start trying and implementing these. I'll do like some step-by-step tutorials and videos for you guys for this. But then check this out. So basically all I do is I follow all of, you know, people who would be targeted. And I use this little thing called Rapid Click and it does it for me. Check it out. So I just let my mouse go crazy. And so I'm following all these targeted people that are going to get automatic notification I'm following them. And then they're going to see that I can take their business to the next level through my Twitter. And that's one way to do it. And then we also have the same concept with Instagram. And we use this thing called Instagress. And we follow targeted people on Instagram. And you set up your Instagram account to do the same thing. And so I'm going to have literally for my team only, not so like I don't want to show everybody all this stuff if you're not on my team, obviously. But I'm going to show you guys like exactly what to say, how to say it. But for now, you know, in pre-launch, you know, we're not going to get down to the dirty and into the nitty gritty because it's pre-launch. But I'm showing you guys the examples of what we're going to be doing. And it says I can't follow anymore right now. It's because I need to unfollow people before I can follow more people. And so these are like literally step-by-step trainings that I do for you guys. And you know exactly what to say. I'm going to write it out, what to do, paragraphs, everything, what to say, how to say it, how to close people. I'm going to do closing on the phone type stuff for you guys. I mean, I'm going to make you guys ridiculously professional. And like I said, Traffic Authority does all of it for you though. I mean, this is just extra stuff. I mean, this is extra things to get you even more people, right? You're not going to need to do any of this stuff with Traffic Authority. That's why I'm so excited. I mean, you don't have to do any social media marketing. It's just like, if you want to compound your efforts, then you can do social media marketing. You know what I mean? If you want to really leave a legacy, then you do social media marketing, you know, but from the beginning, it's like, you know, just leverage what I got for you guys and leverage Traffic Authority and just make some money, you know? And so I'm just going to go through here, copy some more followers and market while we're together and rock it. And so Instagram is, like I said, Instagram's got the same thing. So I can show you that on Instagram here in a second. I'll just give you guys some quick little tips. For those of you guys who are go-getters, just go out there and make it happen. But you got to have that online sales pro funnel first. If you don't have that online sales pro funnel, then you can't make it happen. I mean, you got to have that, you know. And Traffic Authority will have its own funnels that you can use as well. But I'm telling you, for going from social media, it's a different world from going from cold traffic. So I'm going to be the guy that can just double and compound and triple your efforts by doing custom funnels like this. But you have to have onlinesalespro.com where I'm going to create all those funnels for you. And that's why I love it. You can just copy and go, you know. And so then, like, let me just show you the other thing we do. So Instagram right here. Let me see if this works. So I just go with Facebook. All right, cool. So Instagram right here, you upload your Instagram, okay? And you go in here and you target people just the same way. So you could target Instagram people who like Eric Worre right here. So you can see I got Shane Holton, Eric Worre. So I target these people and I follow their followers, right? I follow their followers and check this out. So Instagram. Oh, hold on, I got my. See this? I created a 7-figure business. Now I show entrepreneurs how to set up my proven system. So people go to my Instagram, click my link, they get on my email list, and they eventually get sold my products and services from Instagram because I'm following and they're getting notifications of people that are targeted followers that are in network marketing, right? And that are into what I'm doing. And so I got all kinds of tricks up my sleeve. But remember, I mean, this kind of stuff, you know, it's not going to be 100% necessary for you anymore since Traffic Authority is doing all the work for you. It's just, you know, this is the kind of stuff that, like, I mean, it's cool. It compounds your efforts. You're going to make more sales. But, you know, my whole vision is that you're not going to have to deal with this, you know, really. It's just the follow-up. Like, the reason I'm making those funnels is the follow-up emails. I want you to roll them back through the funnels because that's, like I said, you got to switch on people. You got to tell, you know, you got to switch them on to say, like, look, you know, you may not have got started with TA right away, but check out Vince's presentation. This is our team. This is our community. And as our community grows, we'll have community videos of our community's, you know, sales. And so we got like Ray, who's almost 65 years old, made $1,000 already, going to make $3,000 this in the next couple of days. And then we have like Paul Darby, $5,700 in 6 days, $1,000 a day. You know, and then we have tons of people making $100, $500, you know, dollars, things like that. And so it's like, we're going to have all these testimonials rolling and this community building. And it's just like, oh, it's just crazy. So I'm going to get out of here. Appreciate you guys. I got like 1 billion messages to answer. Let me get back to you guys. And this is just going to be a blast, a freaking blast. Hit me up on Facebook and let me know if you're ready to get started. If somebody brought you here to this replay, hit them back up, and let's get you popping. All right, appreciate you guys so much. This is gonna be, I don't even know. This is just gonna be so amazing. So you guys are awesome. Much love. We'll talk soon.